Aylin, I really love the idea of you just being like, anyway, so I'm working on my tears today. I just thought it would be funny. Well, my brain was like, teardrops, who's crying? Hi, Chris. Hi, Older. What's going on? We're burning everything. Okay. Forever making Aylin cry. Hi, how's it going? Have you been? Oh my god, it's fucking hot in here already. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna check the weather. Don't mind. I was thinking about it and I'm like, it says possible thunderstorms today. Must be tonight because I don't feel it. Not today and tomorrow is tomorrow is possible thunderstorms. So, and then it'll be nice again. And then it'll be terrible again. And then we just keep moving on in life. It is now. I just want to say minimum weather here. 20, 16, 17, 18, 17, 16, 17. So, minimum weather. Humid as fuck, boy. That's what it's like. Anyway. Sorry, I was just distracted by things. Yeah, how's everyone crack-a-lackin'? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Why? Gorgeous girly. Mwah. Sent one to the concepts of the shapes. Ooh. Give me a second. Okay. I feel like the colors need to be more rainbowy. Like, you know, and by that I mean like if you're gonna have like a red, put the orange in it, like, I don't know how to put it. Do you understand what I mean? More rainbowy. Like kind of make it like red gradient to like purple radiance and pinks or something. You know what I mean? So the color feels consistent. I'm sure a lot of other people will probably look at it and be like, oh, it's like, I understand. Okay, cool. Also, it looks a lot like rain going tunk, tunk, tunk. I know I did like a weird teardrop pattern, but it was supposed to be more of a shape rather than it. Like you've created so much depth with the placement of it. It looks like it's just raining off the top of it. And I'm like, do I want my sister to look at this cup and be like, oh, look, it's my tears. Again, the whole tears analogy. Do you understand what I mean? I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess I want the rainbow aesthetic to be more obvious rather than it be a smattering of colors. And I want it to look, I don't know how you would change it though. Okay. Maybe it's just like the idea would be like less teardrops, but maybe bigger, or have like one big one and two smaller ones, or I don't know. But that's my feedback. I also feel bad because I was thinking about it. I was like, you don't have a lot of time to do this though either, so, you know, no stress. Worst case scenario, I save it for Adara until after Christmas. I've got an idea. Okay, cool. Do you want to see what I did? I definitely didn't do this in the last like 10 minutes before I went to bed last night, guys. I'm really proud of this, okay? But I don't know how to use it, which is sad, okay? So I think I was talking recently about how I really want to change up this a little bit, which is really disappointing because I really like this outline, okay? I really love this, like, sorry, when I say this, I mean like if we got rid of the display, I mean all of this empty space, okay? I like it, there's a little bit of movement. But I feel like there's almost too many stars, for one. And, like, y'all talked about wanting to have the stream avatars back over near the orbs. And I feel like I almost need less space to kind of take. I would need that to be on, like, a solid background if you want to have that happen. Anyway. Did I say goodnight yesterday? Yes, you did. Remember, you woke up and you were like, oh, I fell back to sleep, but I'm here to officially say goodnight, and then you went back to sleep. Unless you did that in your sleep. I've got an idea too. What if we kiss? I mean nothing. We can kiss. Of course we kiss. For Hannah, yes. I think you did Aylin, but I wasn't here for most of stream, so not sure. She did. Hi, Daft. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, let me fucking... Guys, I made this! Look how cool this looks! I made this. How amazing is that? I don't think I've ever made a star background look so fucking good. It looks amazing. But what would I use it for? I'm like, I was thinking maybe I could like animate just a couple of stars to be kind of like pulsing maybe, and then have like a comet falling or something. But you know, it's that question of like, how do I make it look more alive? Anyway, but it looks great. It looks great. Blue looked bird-shaped. Galaxy bird. I did not think of it that way, but that is actually kind of cool. A little bit of green and the purple flaying off on the arms. Yeah, looks cool. Don't know how to use it. I need to look at how I'm going to animate it first, because I would have to do either like a few frames at a time, or I would have to like put it into, oh look, I didn't close this. Or I'd have to put it into my editing software. So, not sure, but anyway. Just thought I'd show it off because I'm proud of it. So, back to the games. F11. Let's go. It's so hot. Anyway. Okay, guys. So, I said last night, I said something to the effect of, I was going to play this all day. Or something. I was lucky to play 20 minutes of this in the end. But honestly, it was 20 minutes you probably didn't need to see. So, this is what happened in the 20 minutes that I played of this game today compared to last night, alright? We basically went to a town. Everyone was dead in the town. Basically, the Blight has become more alive and is probably being controlled by these ancient gods that are super evil, and they sacrificed an entire town. There was a dragon that's also being controlled somehow by these evil gods, and then there was a lady, there's like Lady Morrigan, who like turned up and was like, I'm here to help. I'm sitting there like, I would probably know you if I played a previous game. And now we've decided that we need to go find Solus's dagger. That's it. That's all you need to know. We're still really early in the game, guys. Again, this is barely like 2 hours into the game. Anyway, this is this is probably, I'm not gonna do a lot of streams of this game. I want to play my Sims.
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Morrigan. Yeah, see, I knew other people would know Morrigan. I don't. Did you like the texture and appearance of the drops?
Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Why not?
One way to find out.
How loud is this? Sorry, guys. I like the font. Goth eye candy from TAO. Oh, okay. Texture and appearance of the drops. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess that kind of half answers your question. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yes, but no, but like try something else. I guess is like, if it's possible, maybe let's see what other options are. Welcome to motherfucking God of War, people. That's what we're really playing this evening.
Look, there it goes.
Whoa, can drop over boxes. I haven't, oh, there it is. I was like, I don't know where you're talking about. I should be able to climb up that wall. I don't care what anyone says. I say that because it looks like there could be enough like ridges in that to possibly throw yourself up. Oh, hello.
Big dark spawn coming right at us.
Oh, I am not scared. Come at me, bro. Bro blocked me again? Excuse? Get out of here, buddy.
We have to go after
I didn't get
that
the
ghoul.
killing
Let's get
shot.
this gate open.
Don't talk to me.
Look up there. That magical device.
Nani desu ka? Hi, Ultra. Oh, hello. Hope it's been good. Yeah, just been hanging out. Been relaxing. Hi, Han. I wasn't paying attention at all, but good job, or sorry, it didn't work out next time for sure. What the fuck? I love that you copy and pasted that from the past, presumably. And by that, I mean, obviously. I know you've said that before because... Okay. I know you've said that before because I watch the videos that I edit, okay? Something like that. Anyway, guys, just a cool, hot lady trying to take on the world. Ah, the tragedy of life. We're working on it, okay? We're working on it. So I'm trying to find a gem. You know, this game is incredibly linear, but it does make up for it by being, like, it feels, like, really cool. Being able to, kind of, like, jump over the sort of, like, broken architecture and stuff. Like, the architecture makes it amazing. Hell yeah.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Yep. Cool and hot. Your character looks good, too. What do you mean? I'm sad that you think I copied and pasted it. I'm sad that you think I copied and pasted it. That was a copy and paste. Or Lily. Darling girl. Lovely darling girl. I'm never streaming solo Lethal Company. Go on. How did the stream go? That reminds me, I haven't put on like new armor at all. Haven't really looked. Okay, this button. Anyway. Thanks, Daft. Can I have... Yeah, please don't show my helmet. Hide in conversations. Always. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, no, there is something else there. Ooh. Ah, fuck, the wrong button. We're gonna be here for the longest time. Ooh. For the longest time. A belt? Oh, it gives me extra healing. Cool. What do my companions look like? I've got Balara here, but do I have a... Oh, okay, it's up the top. Harding, Neve, Balara. Okay. Yeah, and I have points here. So I can get them to do different things. Enfeebling shot. Electricity. Time slow. Time slow sounds pretty good. Galvanized. Galvanized is such a silly word. Replenish. I do like it when people heal me. But I also like having control over my heals. So let's go... Oh, it says acquired. Never mind. Alright. Points available. But I don't have more. How come I develop them with Balara but not the other two? Okay. Burning steel blades rain down on your enemies. Ooh, that sounds cool. I want to burn things. Nah. I reset OBS so everything is fucked. I forgot to set up Streamlabs too, so no alerts. So in Lethal Company, no, apparently they have crushing weights that fall from the ceiling immediately. What? I screamed so loud I'm pretty sure my neighbors thought one of my family members were up and killing me. Oh no! Buddy, gotta do your research before you do these things. Oh my god. Can't do this one. Alright, and then Malababa. Malababa! I don't know. Triangle. Oh my god. And people have stories. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's keep going. Now I look even cooler.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge, but Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
That's a good point. Hi, Austin. Dragon Age, good or bad? I'm having a good time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. If you want to relive the olden days, and by that olden days I mean like, I don't know, you want to enjoy a game that feels kind of similar to God of War, play this game. Uh-oh. Fucking murder 'em, boys. Come at me, brothers.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Delicious. Stagger and takedowns. Perform takedowns with R. To fill their stagger movement. Oh look, it's God of War, guys. Who would have thought?
Time to fight. Great hit, Rook.
Thank you. I do my best. Playing Dragon Age Origins is impossible now. The online servers for DLC or whatever are offline.
Take the shot.
Without fail in the certain places, there's an unfixable memory leak. Whoa! There's two. That's something I didn't predict while reading chat. You fucking what, mate?
Let's end this.
Oh! Nice. Finisher! Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. That's fine.
Finish it.
Nice.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Xbox 360 is your best bet. While all Xboxes from 360 are pretty sure DRM and DLC are fully backwards compatible. It's a good point. I don't know. I don't think I would ever go backwards. There's still so much... I mean, I might be able to go back and play Inquisition, but I have no intention to, so just keep on going. A Darkspawn horn. Alright. Oh, I've got to defeat the thing over here. There we go. Yummy, delicious ewiness. So guys, this is the blight stuff that's now like more alive than it ever has been. Apparently there's blight in the world, but it's like not that bad. There's blight in the world and it's bad, but now it's like controlled badness. Hello? Anybody out there feeling something?
Over there.
Oh, there he
Dagger
is.
thief. More blight in the way.
What do you expect? Oh, he's there. Is he taunting us? Fucking shit! I'm so close. What's this about? Oh. I didn't realize the bridge disappeared. Okay. How was I supposed to know the bridge vanished? I didn't look behind me. I only look ahead.
And there's probably another one.
Is it? Hold on, let me put the fucking thing back down. The Witcher 3. Have you played Nine Souls yet, House? Apparently I can't be fucked playing The Witcher 3. Anytime you're like, alright, I've got to do this. I'm finally gonna get around to it. And then it's just like, you know what is great? Another type of video game. Oh, I do have to hit that way. Okay, whoops. Shush.
Nicely done. I mean, it's
You don't know me.
gross, but
Right,
can't argue
except
with
for the fact
results.
that I know you. And it's not even about knowing you, it's about knowing myself as well. Alright, sometimes we can't just dedicate ourselves to playing the game we really want to be playing. Like this game. Sometimes we have to set aside our expectations and accept that you will never play that game. You'll never finish it. You just gotta accept it, man. Why is this, like, not following me? Am I running too fast? There we go. Witcher 3 is the worst game I ever played. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Steam account since I was 11 years old. And how many of those games remain unplayed? No, honestly, there's people who are way worse offenders, so don't worry about it. I have a lot of games. Oh, hi, Lily. Hi, Mark. What, that hit me? Alright, fine.
Got us from a distance. Under fire. Watch it.
What happened? I just watched that happen. Alright.
Look, another
Wish I
one
could
with
spoil
magical
in
beams.
Twitch chat. I have a
There are
gaming
two of
piles
these
of
devices
shame
this
going
time.
back the 90s.
I bet we'll
Oh,
need
buddy.
to direct beams at both
Speaking of
of them.
Nine Souls. Speaking of Nine Souls, a new update just dropped. Let's go! Hell yeah. Let's go. You know what that means? More shit to kill or something, probably. Whatever you're supposed to be doing.
That's one. Now to find the other.
What do you mean the other? The other's just over here. Can I climb up this? No. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta ask yourself the real questions. Like, where is the cake? Cake. You know what? Maybe I should just make a plain chocolate cake tomorrow. I really want to make, so I'm making turkey, right? But I'm also thinking about making a sneaky dessert for Adara. But I'm like, which dessert do I choose, you know? I could just, we have some lemons. I could make lemon slice. I could go buy cream and make the chocolate ripple cake I was talking to you guys about the other day. Or I could, but but a plain chocolate cake would be nice and simple, you know?
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Right, so what's behind it? Is this where I was supposed to be going? Talking about a gate though, right? Maybe this is... Oh, okay, this is just a chest. I don't think this game is as dramatically upsetting like people are making it out to be. The biggest complaint I heard was writing, but so far I see no difference from Inquisition writing. That's definitely a good point. I think a lot of people expect really good writing. sometimes. I know I'm sometimes I sometimes do that too. I'm like, God, this writing is bad. But in reality, like, especially like this type of game, it's an action RPG adventure. You're the hero and you want to be the hero. If you have to go around and say those cheesy lines and be like, don't worry guys, because we can do anything together. As long as we unite under the same banner and work towards doing stuff for the greater good, we can achieve anything. And it might be cringy as fuck, but it fits what the point of the character is. Can I destroy this? Nope. Cool. Yum! I hate it. I have to try and not lean. I'm trying not to like lean forward too much because I'm trying to focus on like pulling my shoulders back. But then I move my head too far forward and I'm like, fuck. Like I probably need to be sitting like this, maybe? But I want to slouch. Friend power. Yeah, exactly. Friend power is the best power. You can do anything if you got your friends.
Got us at range.
Who fucking has ranged? Protect a javelineer. Nice. Break all the wood. I mean, I think it's dependent on how it's marketed. If it's an RPG, a role-playing game, and then it's natural to expect some sort of a good story. Then again, the RP part of RPGs have been losing meaning for decades, so... Well, and that's kind of like what I mean, in the sense that the same sort of lines are always going to exist. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so many times you can hear people be like, and we've got to unite together against the coming darkness, you know? Like... Weirdly enough, I think that's one of the things I actually loved about the Rings of Power TV show. The Rings of Power TV show, like Lord of the Rings to begin with, has a very unique way of talking. Has a really unique like way of language with the way that the elves speak, and their language, and like there's just a beautiful artistry to the language as a whole. And the Rings of Power series brings that into focus really well. It's honestly beautiful writing. Like you know, like they understand the source material and are able to replicate it, and you know, are able to make something anew of it. But then even the actors have this beautiful way of oh, there he is! Quickly go!
That has to be the
of like acting it out.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
That's a problem.
Ooh, okay, he's a brawler. This button. Wrong button. This button. Yes.
Whatever you say.
Okay. I mean, I haven't heard much about what's going on with Kingdom Hearts. We'll wait. Dragon Age 2, agree, is switched with strategy RPG game to hack and slash. It was fun, I heard, but my gosh, the game looked really bad. It was just rushed. Agreed. It was like the 80s, we were being immersed to 8-pixel characters. Oh, what? Is she okay? I looked away for a second! Harding! What?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
Harding? What the fuck? Harding?
Harding! Song of the Stone.
What?
What is happening to me?
What do you mean? You mean she can use magic?
What the?
Dwarves aren't supposed to use magic. Is that point? Okay.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primer and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. I don't know what this means. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target before trying. So I'm gonna assume this is like a sticky bomb thing in Monster Hunter, where I throw like the sticky thing onto it, and then when I hit it, it does extra damage by like going. All right, that's how I'm going to understand it. All right, I'm never gonna use it, but thank you. Over here.
Forget it. Your turn.
Did you see me try it? I actually managed to block an attack for once, guys. Did you see that? Okay. Oh! Hot. I always blame EA for that sort of rushed thing. And I blame EA for everything. So true.
They're coming from the right.
Ability A sets it up, ability B goes boom by the sounds of it. Okay, did I make it go boom though, or did I accomplish the boom or not yet?
Got it.
Says sundered. No idea. The ghost. I was wondering why that first fight was too easy. Whoa. Give me the dagger, mate. Oh, shit. Necrosis. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Good to go.
Ah. Whoa!
We're under fire.
Ah. Fuck my life. Okay.
Don't stay there.
Or what if I did? Fuck. Fuck. I'm so close. Grace.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Look fine
Not
to me.
sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Right. Oh, what? Why are you fading me out? Oh, alright, fine. feel like I got my SSD allocated, so I got 2 terabytes of storage space now. Can't wait to download all the games I'm going to finish with Han. Thanks, man. We're gonna finish so many games.
Metals once again.
Of course you do.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Red lyrium. Okay, they're making a second dagger. Dagger versus dagger. Got it. Acing it. Back to the lighthouse.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the fate.
Oh, God.
Solus's dagger triggered
Sorry.
this event.
She's just so pretty.
How or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
Is her first name
It's
Lace?
alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's all just weird.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel
I want to see Nev pick up a battle axe.
connected
Two.
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and
I like how
faults
this
in
is
the
very
rock.
Lord of the Rings
I
inspired.
wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Just make sure to aim. I'll keep an eye on you. You're not a problem. Yeah.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do if you went here.
I'm gonna
to-
romance everyone
That's
accidentally because I just
so
wanna
sweet.
I just wanna make
Thank
them
you.
feel nice.
I feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw.
Yay.
And then I'm gonna
hi,
lie
Tab.
down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach
Praise
Solus
orb.
in the Fade.
Yeah.
Good luck. Try not to let him
I was
get
just
you.
drinking water. Does that count?
Feels like we're finally making some progress.
Hell yeah.
And
Praise that cute
I'm
orb.
not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Alright.
With their
Pretty!
eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose,
Give me a second, guys.
they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them.
Blink positivity.
Harding told herself it felt right.
Charlie,
She
it's
was
cute.
connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Are you just saying I made the wrong decision? What does that mean? I feel like I've just chosen the wrong decision now. I have to admit, I was a little wary of it. Like, in my head, I'm wary of it, but I also would rather her feel positive about it. Does it mean she'll be greater betrayed later? But that's fine. Everyone's bond increased. I like how I go
Guess
through the
should find
storyline and they're
some
just
place
like,
to
good
try to
job.
Talk to Solus.
Why would you try to talk to... I thought you were sus of Solus, man. Can I go see Varric? Or is he too busy, like, writing stories? Here he is. We're doing stuff, Varric. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Are you... Varric? Wakey, wakey. We're doing cool stuff. Like, taking over the world. Are you proud of me? No? Okay. Listen, I understand. You're busy. Busy sleeping, busy narrating the storyline. It's okay. You get your sleep. Get your sleep. It died. Stream died. Fuck my life. Just as I make my jokes. What am I supposed to do? Hi, Estero. How you going, buddy? Buddy. Doing what he loves. Buddy. Doing everything above. Mirror of Transformation. Does that mean I can change my appearance whenever I like? That's pretty cool. Disconnected does not mean we aren't connected.
Wait, that room wasn't there before.
Disconnected doesn't mean that we can't find our connection.
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here.
Can I sleep?
Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
Sleep.
Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
I have things? I didn't think I had anything to unpack, really. Hey, Han, I'm doing okay. Setting up a look, though. I'm tired and need to go to sleep. Go get that sleep, Estero. You're great, okay? Also, crazy seeing your original name back in action. Let's go. After all this time. Lucky that no one else claimed it in the meanwhile. Can you imagine? On Life in the Lighthouse. Did I write this? Are you? Yeah, after all this penitence. Alright, go rest up, okay? You're doing awesome. Very proud of you. Get all the sleep. Sleep is important for all the cake. Unpack. Ooh, a toy griffin?
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders.
I was impulsive. Made the right call. I suppose it was fair.
I was so determined to save that village I couldn't wait for reinforcements. But if I'd failed, I'd have left a gap for Darkspawn to pour through and kill thousands. I have to get better at seeing the big picture.
That's a good point. This is kind of cool having like a little backstory moment.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this.
A mirror.
Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Aww. Scar options. Gender identity options. I'm trying to live up to that.
I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
Aww. Love. Donkeyland 1 online play? Probably not. I know there was the Diddy game came out, but...
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess. That
Yeah, they
each
do.
move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
The gods won't care. He loved traveling, and so do I. We're too focused on war.
We fight each other. We oppress the elves. We're at war with the Antarm. If our rulers keep treating everything like a war game, the only marks we leave on the world will be scorch marks.
God, what a great line. That fucking slaps. I think I missed the screenshot, but that's fine. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, what a great sentence.
A meditation upon the use of blades.
I hate my laptop. That's
was the
all. Fuck
reddest thing
everything.
cover to cover a dozen
Lily
times during
needs a new
weapons training.
laptop. It's hard but worthwhile for all the good it did. I wasn't a model student. It was hard but worthwhile.
Oh, the number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far.
There's something really funny about this scene being like, look at all the places I can put my possessions.
That's better.
And instead of stacking them all
How do I
into
connect
one
to
shelf,
Solus?
it's like, I'm gonna put
Just
one item here,
sleep
one item
or-
here.
Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind.
Meditate to reach Solus. Okay, but what if I can like go talk to people? Hello, humans. How are you going? Hello. I really want to go see. I really want to unlock more people. I know there's supposed to be like a ton of people I can romance in this game. So I'm like really want to see more. Hello, Neve. Have you anything to say? No?
Couldn't
Oh.
be one god, it had to be three.
Couldn't be one god, had to be three. I'm guessing that's including Solus and then the other two. Gary and Gally. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. They have really long names. They're like Elgar, Ganon, and Gillenine. Like just call them just call them Gary and Gilly. Alright, let's go see Sully. Ooh, I like the way the hair kind of like matches with the fire. Works well. I think I made a good call with having red hair in this game. Always gotta have the red hair in my video games. Hello.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded.
Oh, you smug
Did I
bitch.
overstate the danger?
You did not.
No, it appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I punch up. You should know. I'm not in charge. Nothing, but I am here.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the
That was
village.
not the impression I
How do
wanted
you
to
know
make.
that?
Can I go back?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
No, okay.
Did what?
No, he's a
My
little
rebellion
warming up
against
to
the
it.
Evanuris, the elven gods as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
That sounds fucked up. More? It's bigger than what we have. It didn't escape. Why blight the world? It's bigger than what we have.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world.
Interesting.
However terrible the Blight is now,
Kind of reminds me of
it is a mere fraction of what we
Tears of
will
the
see
Kingdom.
if its
You know, where
full
they were talking
power
about
is
like
unleashed.
the. It's not called blight. Miasma? Is it miasma in Tears of the Kingdom? I forgot what it's called. Malice. I think it's malice. Well, anyway, the inky bad stuff is like comes kind of from Ganon, and it's kind of been encroaching underneath the surface of the entirety of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which is so cool. Anyways, why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon
Gary and
Gillenane
Gilly.
were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a
I wonder if the
thorn in their
magic dwarf
side.
thing
When
foreshadowed
my
to
efforts
retconning
weakened
the
their
whole
grasp
dwarves can't
on the
use
elven
magic
people,
thing.
They grew frustrated.
Maybe.
Then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
I think it's an
Once
interesting
the
like
corruption took
character
hold of them,
change.
they were blind to its horror.
But they may
It
want to
was
make
just
changes in
another
the
source
future.
of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Can we stop them? How do we stop them? Then we stop them. I love the difference in like things here. It just shows how easy it is to change the nuance of a sentence through just like changing what like the first letter is. You know what I mean? Can we stop them? That shows panic. And obviously I'm trying to demonstrate that I'm a good leader, so I wanna be agreeable. How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
Okay.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
The dagger, right?
Followers.
Oh.
They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
Yeah, but they're
You think
assholes.
they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Okay.
Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Sounds entertaining. That's not enough. Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see.
It's
what we
interesting
find.
because this already kind of.
The Lighthouse Soluvian can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Aww. I love it. Varric, you're gonna be so proud. Meanwhile, we go outside and Varric's just fucking dead, and it's like, oof, never mind. You've acquired new appearances of your equipment. Yeah, does that mean I can have layered armor? Because I don't know what else I would call it. Just anything? I guess so. Okay, but I want to see my beautiful, illustrious hair. It's very important to me. Okay, so as I earn different armor and come back to the lighthouse, I can get different stuff. Cool. You know what? It's fine. I'm happy. And then when we're here, we have like a different vibe going on. Okay. Enter decoration mode. Oh, I can get more decorations? Ooh. Well, we need to play more before we can decorate stuff. Is this Stockholm Syndrome or character development? Or both? It's character development. We've only talked to him twice at this point. And, you know, I spoke to him about how, you know, Varric wanted to stop him and, you know, he was, you know, his thinking was unreasonable and obviously he's spending time in his cage thinking about what he's done. And now he regrets it.
So Solus told the truth.
Think about
the
what you
gods.
did.
You heard?
Just the equivalent of a...
It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you. So that's what you want.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for?
Cookies?
A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid?
Yep.
I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde.
Does he
Had
have a
to drop
broken leg?
town
Or did he
hall on
always
it,
have a
but
different leg?
You've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Let's go.
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of
I'd
his
really like to
life,
talk about that
Solus
one
wouldn't
thing you
see
did.
You coming, Rook. And don't worry.
I only think they do that because it's like, hey, this is your backstory. And I'm sure it's interesting because obviously if I was any other starting faction, I would have possibly like a very similar but slightly different kind of tone and like focus. You know what I mean?
I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
What else is here? Dominica saying about Harding being hurt, about Solus and the ritual.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Wow. That's kind of crazy. About Harding being hurt?
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Oh my god. It's almost like no one understands this advice ever, okay? Oh. I'm so sorry. That just kind of came out of me. Sorry. I don't know. It's really frustrating, I feel like, so much of the time with, you know, certain people. They don't want to admit when they make mistakes. They always just want to blunder further and further. Admitting that you make mistakes is like, yeah, like, it's a great way of earning people's trust. And it's so annoying that people don't understand that.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Yeah?
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Oh, okay.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
I'm just saying, like, Varric doesn't have to be fully bedridden here. Like, he could still, like, come to the meetings. I mean, obviously he needs bed rest and stuff. Go see what the others are up to. Aww. He's so sweet. But yeah, you know, like, he could, I mean, I don't know the extent of his injury, but I'm just saying. I guess this chest got lost in the Fade, and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear? Is this a reference to Dragon Age or something? Let's see what the armor looks like. The Spectre of Battles Past, the Paragon of Leadership, the Command Helm. What's this about? It's hard, and I'm not a fan. It's hard. Is it a part of layered armor? What's this? Workshop. Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase an enemy's statistics. Items statistics. Finding another version of the existing item or purchasing it with a merchant will increase an item statistic with also unlocking new properties. Okay, so like Valhalla, I'm pretty sure had a system pretty similar to this. Can I upgrade anything? Progress the story to unlock further upgrades. Okay. Well, I don't want to go too far into the whole upgradey stuff. I want to go still look at this armor though. Gotta look pretty, gotta look cool. Gonna keep going till everything's a fool. Everyone's a fool. Everybody makes mistakes in life. And that's okay. Ba-ba-doo ba-ba. Ooh. 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 Pretty, pretty. Paragon of Leadership or Spectre of Battles Past. I feel like this is supposed to be more of like a mage armor, but look how fucking good I look. Like, that shit slaps. But this looks more like battle ready in a weird sort of way. Actually, no, this just adds a coat, so it doesn't do a whole heap. Do I want a coat or not? That's the question. It's funny looking at the, specifically, like, the midriff with the belt and stuff, because that looks very, Assassin's Creed-y. Hell yeah. I want to look cool. Alright, and then this helmet. Damn. Helmet doesn't look very, like, practical. Is there anything else there? Oh, I can have different, like, types of shields. Sentinel Glory. Bro, we're not up to that. Let's just, well, we're gonna stick with this. Look how cool I look. And then we could have, like, this as my casual gear. The selected armor appearance may cause clipping in scenes designed for casual wear. Oh, well then don't worry about it. What an odd thing to warn about. They were kind of like, we can't fix this problem, so we'll just put in a warning. Alright, back we go. It's Millennia. The golden helm, I mean. Oh, okay. Did kind of look a bit like it. Not quite, but it's trying to figure its life out. Okay. Lara. Can I just upgrade everything? I might have enough. But I also want to wait until I get more people. Alright, you know what? We'll just leave it at that for now. Hello. Let's go see Nev. I always want to say Neve, because we had someone called Neve at school, and it was spelt that way.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but
You're here for leads.
you want allies to go after the gods.
How do you know?
I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with
Nice.
the angles we know.
The
The
angles.
gods are corrupt magic personified.
Right.
Who do we hire to fight that?
More evil people.
First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight
I
gods
agree
with
with that.
assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Demon. Think we'll get along? Is the reputation earned? I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed.
I wanted
The
to
demon
ask more
got his
questions, but
nickname
it's fine.
taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know.
That sounds
I
cool.
can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Yeah, I don't.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons.
They're
Oh.
a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic.
I definitely
and
feel like they
imperial
would make a lot of
corruption.
sense too.
They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
You owe them an update? Are they mages? I mean, your friends are our friends. Can we trust them?
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
There's
So,
this
we talked to
crazy
Crow's
redhead
Antigua and
bitch
the
who
Shadow
just
Dragons in
charges straight forward into
I wouldn't
danger
mind
every
checking in on my
time.
neighborhood
Terrible
either.
idea.
If
Absolutely
Valara's
cracked
ready
of a
for
lady.
us.
Yeah.
Actually,
check
this
how
game's
things are
creeping
going.
me out. What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. I mean, it's a video game. Any amount of animation is just like doing its best. They're trying their best. Meets Balara at the Illuvion. How do we bring people here anyway? I was kind of hoping they'd show a transition of like opening a portal, but instead it's just kind of like, eh. And we're here. Stance your NPC makes is just odd. With arms?
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what.
Did you see that One Piece card I pulled the other day? Yes. Well, there was like a whole lot of them. Didn't you show me? You showed me multiple, didn't you? There was like tons of them. Unless you were talking about a different one? Faces animate too slowly. Okay, I can kind of see that. It's like a basketball player on defense. They do look like that, but I think it's probably because they probably used very similar animations, probably for male and female. So there's no altercations of movement. But they do kind of look like that, don't they?
Control that distortion.
Bunch, but I got super rare alternate art sugar card. 100 to 150, ungraded. Yeah, I think I remember that.
There you have it.
Very cool.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade.
Alright, that was a
where
little
all the
harsh
Illuvians
and to the
meet.
point.
A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Hey, it's the Durathian.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now.
What?
Old paths. A new journey.
Maybe this is different.
Through there. I will wait.
What? What did I just watch? Okay, not
Well,
the Duralithan.
Can't tell if that's a trap or not.
I don't think it
But
is.
we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
The 2-1 exclusive. I don't trust it. Let's be careful.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's go! Magic dampener notes. Ah, yes, because that's what I want to look at. Let's go. Oh, I can change the party? I definitely feel like... Ooh. So these are all the people I can get, I guess. I like this screen. It's cool. Oh, Nev is a shadow dragon. Okay, I didn't get that. It's interesting showing how it's going to... Basically, we get one of each faction member, effectively. So what was that? There was the dude from the Crows who was like a demon lad. And then there was a Fortune dudes, Grey Wardens, and something else, I guess. Can't remember. Let's stay with these ones. I think Balara should stay behind. Kind of interesting that we're so far just like the ultimate girl team, you know? It's one of the most broken decks in the game. Oh.
Hello again.
I forgot to change my armor.
Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
Okay.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Out of the crossroads. Very dramatic. I like it. I could use a guide. Sure, I knew that. But is it dangerous?
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading.
Great.
Blight, death, madness. They send their minions
Up,
to
up, up,
claim
up, up.
this place.
Hi, Veery. How you doing, buddy?
Crossroads is in a time of need,
Bop, 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 bop,
Dweller.
bop.
I cannot protect you.
I speak the same language.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Yay! Let's go. Murder. No, Alright, so this is get to Treviso or Docktown. Oh, I can choose which one I do first. Is that true? Explore oh, wait. Explore deeper into the crossroads. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I would like to go to...
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
Or maybe I don't get a choice?
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
Okay. Listen,
I'll take that as a yes.
just lead the way, buddy boo.
The deeper currents.
Alright. Floating boat times, you know how it is. Word from lawyers, and now I have a decision to make and a research to do. What's the decision?
The spirits here
Oh,
were driven out.
if you want to share, of
Refugees
course.
now from the gods' minions.
Huh?
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
I feel like we're gonna have to go in
Which
there
means
later
us,
anyway.
too.
Gather your party. Oh, and again, okay, so I can choose that whenever I see a beacon like this, I can change my party. Okay, I think I did read something earlier that told me that, but I didn't quite understand that. Hello! How's it going? How have you been? How's the wife, Billy? Alright, let's keep going. Defeat all enemies. Oh wait, so I have to fight them now? Why would I fight them? They're just doing their best. Disappointing. Is my health full? Show me health. Okay. Insurance company wants to settle for
That's where
50k.
they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. And just for us.
But in terms of medical bills here, that's not really much. The other option is go to court.
Obey and stop dying!
Am I fighting the red dudes too? Ow! What the fuck was that? Okay. That is definitely an interesting decision to have to make. I mean, I guess it's that whole question of like, ow. Which one will come more out of pocket? Which do you stand to gain more from, I guess? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro didn't give me enough time to obliterate him. What is he charging?
Time to end this.
Oh wait, I can...
Great hit, Rook.
Thank you. Oh, that was close. How do you feel about Aviru? Which one surgery can run up to 100k before PT? It's almost like America is so fucking broken. No, that's fair. Wait, do your companions not have health bars? Huh, I guess they don't. I guess they usually do, don't they? Or maybe that's because of the setting I'm playing. Then maybe that's because of the difficulty. We could have a look at the difficulty. Here. A balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Maybe if I change... I hadn't even thought about it, really. Where is it? Oh, here. Adventurer, a balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party compositions, and equipment choices. Maybe. I see no HUD for the health. I just hadn't even thought about it. Champion.
This binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Where? At least my minor skim research shows so far anyway. I need to do a better dive to get better estimates. That's fair. Do you have... How do you feel about it? Like, I mean, obviously, as you've said, like 50,000 is not that much in American. That's probably like $30,000 Australian, which is not gonna pay for much. Well, in Australia it would pay for plenty, but not in fucking America. Just looks like your parents don't have health bars, so like, can they die, or do you ever need to heal them? Not yet. But again, maybe it's because of the setting I'm on.
A champion?
It dwells on this
I'll be alternating between keychain orbiment and the drawing. I'm gonna step back from drawing. I figured out what isn't working for me, so I'll reset tomorrow. That's fair. Good plan. It would also be all out of pocket as no health insurance. Oh, nothing's killing me. Okay. Since it was through the company and lost it when had to go part-time, and now they won't take me back since I can't do the work. God, it's so fucking... It's so annoying, because if that was all in Australia, it would be fucking bullshit. You would get, like, recompense for that shit. Okay. I'm really sorry. I need to pee, guys. Okay, I'll be back. Alright? I'll be back. I'll read. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Okay, what's going on? That was meant to be ornament. Now I want to make an orbament. I'm so sorry. I'm putting more ideas in your head. I thought you spelled it like that intentionally. That's right, just have to figure things out. First thing I need to do is get a better estimate of costs. I do have to give the lawyer an answer before the 30th, so won't be as ideal research as I would like. I was like, oh, you have till the end of the year, and then I'm like, oh fuck, we're still in November. It's not good. During a really controversial time about the patent of the illness by the CDC, and given my unique circumstance with Lyme disease affecting my body, I saw specialists. What they did helped me, but since they've had an unpopular opinion of how Lyme can affect the body untreated, my insurance would often favor doctors that prefer the different methods, so yeah, paid out of pocket. It's so bad. I need America to figure their shit out, but apparently they only figure out their shit until after they've had a second Hitler. So I'm disappointed in all of yours, okay? And by all of yours, I mean like a selection of yours, okay? Not everyone, okay? Some of you are just... Do your research, okay? Do your goddamn research. The patent is out of date. Are you spelling that word correctly? Patent, right? Or something? Or is that an actual word? Probably not. Okay. I look at it, my brain's like, wrong, and I'm like, well, what's the right word? And I can't figure it out either. Patent. It's like P-A-T-E-N-T. To have like a patent on something. Right? Right? I don't know. Anyway. Back to the game. We gotta meet sexy people, but we gotta fight shit first. That's this entire game. I know we can romance people, but I have to meet the people that I want to romance first.
Ugh.
Ewy!
Something inside it.
Yar, can relate. You know, because I had surgery when I was 16. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna keep throwing my shield. Let's go.
That's the champion.
Oh, I made a mistake. Bobby. 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 I am. This'll go well. Rah! Oh, that did so much fucking damage. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I've seen this moveset before. Ow! What if I did though? Out of pure stupidity. Woo! Alright, we're fine. Sorry, I keep not expecting him to wind up his attack as quickly as he does.
Left something behind.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly healthy right now. I am perfectly healthy. I'm fine.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Wait, let me go back up to the top to get my full health back. Research has been halted because of the CDC patent not being touched, if I recall. What is going on over there? It just makes me sad, you know? Because it's one of those things where you're like, there should be a logical understanding as to why this is happening. You know, it's that type of question. And instead, it's just like the American system just wants to go entirely against the good of the people. What if it's too expensive? I'm not having that. Have you ever thought maybe greed isn't everything? Is it greed? Is it lust? Is it pride? Or maybe it's none of it at all. Oh, I can donk it. Ooh. Using companion abilities with the Lyrium Dagger. Cool. Alright, that makes sense. Stab. Am I aiming it at the right thing? Maybe that's not the right thing. Hold up. Am I supposed to see something? Oh! There it is. Guys. Fuck. There we go. Did I do it? Do I have to do both sides? Return to the blighted door. Oh, fuck. Okay. That looks like a better reaction. Okay. I have some money saved up, but it's not much, but because of the issue with kidneys as a kid, I know how bills can just insane. Are just insane. Who's talking? What's this? Doggo. What did that do? Alright, short game. What's going on down there? Surely there's people we need to help down there. Oh, they're the Venatori. Okay, they're evil. We don't like them. Okay. And how they charge for every little thing. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. That makes me feel better about everything in life. Okay. I went through middle school and a bit of high school too. A lot of our money went to the lime thing.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay. Oh, what?
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed.
Ooh.
Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Alright. So do I get to just choose one to go through and go for it? That'd be kind of cool. Like I end up going to a place that I wasn't anticipated to go to all along. Gather your party. No, we're sticking with the lads. Sorry, Belara. I'm gonna stick with the lads. Okay, so I can just choose. Oh, there's only 2 powered. Okay. Does it tell me what it looks like? Oh, okay, when I get close to it. Traverser. So this is the Dragon Age. Shadow Dragons. And then I guess this one's to the new dude. I kind of want to go get a new friend. I want to recruit an assassin, okay? That sounds way cooler. And I get a new friend. So is this the right way? Hold up. Glossary? I want the anti-crows or something. Antennum? An enormous blight corrupted dragon. Only a few remain, but they're called an archdemon. Okay. I wanted friends. I want to know the friends. Maybe Codex. Oh, okay. Antivance. Oh, it doesn't say anything about him. Well, that's not gonna help me. Okay, what about this place? Okay. When one mentioned the Templar Order, you no doubt picture the armored members of the Southern Chantry. These Templars are trained to combat uncontrolled magic, blood magic, and abominations with the goal of protecting others, including mages themselves, from the most violent manifestations of magical power. However, they also embody the Southern Chantry's control over mages and enforce many of its strict rules and regulations over magic in general. My god. In addition to combat training, these Templars ingest lyrium. You eat it. This mineral, usually used by mages for enchantments and rituals, grants Templars the ability to resist and dispel magic. So they can do counterspell. Got it. The fact that it is also addictive, chaining them to the Chantry, resulting in paranoia, obsession, and ultimately dementia, is often swept under the rug. Yes, we've heard all about that dirty little secret. Lyrium, you eat lyrium, but it's addictive? What? As you may have surmised by my use of southern chantry, this is not the case in the Tevinter Imperium. Well, that's good. In Tevinter, we know the magic can only serve if it is allowed to flourish. We do not suppress talent, we nurture it. That is not to say we ignore the dangers of magic and that it might allow those with violent intent, if not combated. As in the south, our Templars are trained to prevent the accesses of blood magic to subdue demons as well as those inflicted by possession. But our Templars do not take lyrium. They do not enforce unnecessary regulations. They are not given power over mages, but follow the lead of our most esteemed magisterium. They serve the chantry and the people of the Imperium. I must admit, I'd rather prefer our ways of doing things. Interesting. Interesting. And this is the Shadow Dragons. So the Shadow Dragons are... well, they're the Templar Order. So that's the Templar Order versus the Shadow Dragons themselves are actually people who fight against mean people, I think. Kind of similar to the Anti-Van Crows. Okay. I'm trying to understand everything. Okay, I think this is the right way to go. We'll find. Neve learns of a dangerous deal in her home neighborhood. Oh no, this is not what I want to do. No, it's the other place. Oh, dementia, lovely. It's literally researching about dementia right now. I saw a comment on Twitter the other day. Again, take it with a grain of salt because it's Twitter and I never know what's exactly right. But it said something about how China has managed to find a way of treating Alzheimer's, I think. And they've done like tons of like tests and they've all come out really positive. The team needs an assassin. Can I only have one person for this quest? Oh, right, because I pick up the new dude. Well, I want to go pick up the new dude, so... who do I want to bring with me? Nev? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand everything here. You bring one person with you. Choose wisely. Don't say that. I know you're saying that just to make me paranoid. I think there's been a breakthrough on Alzheimer's recently, but I don't remember the details. Yeah. I mean, I recall this biggest thing about Alzheimer's is the deterioration of matter in the brain. Well, I saw something recently that spoke about it, but again, listen, I'm never gonna find it again on Twitter unless I liked it, and I don't remember if I did that. So, we're doomed. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want to vibe with me? Kind of want Harding. Or Nev. Nev always has a lot of information to like build on top of though. But, you know, Harding is very level-headed, you know what I mean? Kind of. You know what, let's go Nev. I think there's been a few breakthroughs. I read that, Hannah. Alright, let's do this. Tu travesso. Frog. Guys. Praise Frog. Screenshots!
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva.
Frog.
Now living under occupation.
We should get Scout Harding. Cool. Yeah, we do. It's really cool. We're gonna meet a demon of killing or something.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Hi. Nice to meet ya. I love your outfit, by the way. God damn those hips. I mean,
Thea,
the
please.
outfit
Come.
specifically.
My associate
I am
Iago
talking
is
about the outfit
gathering
for
the
reference. I was
We
admiring
can
like
talk
the.
business
It
when
kind
we
of it
arrive.
looks very assassin-y. I always love how assassin outfits kind of look in games.
The documents.
You're hourly reminded that we are here to enforce your safety. Enforcing safety doesn't mean anyone feels safe.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead.
Damn it.
Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She said it well enough. Gave me what she could to ward infection.
What she could.
The Antom confiscated half her supplies. Said they need it for their army.
For our damned protection.
Fine decor for the
What you got
finest
here?
homes.
A rug. I can buy a rug. An ostentatiously detailed pot. Well, I do like fancy stuff. Hala's Resolve. These clear, resounding instruments are made from seasonal shed of a single lineage of Hala. A trait of mutual respect that belongs with the Antivas stood along with Dallas. This looks like an important item, but I don't know what it is trying to tell me. Grey Wardens drinking blighted blood as they are initiated into the order. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Oh, but the tapestries though. A vase. All this other stuff's like cheap though. Is this stuff I can put in my house? Oh, it says decor. Okay. Uncommon valuable item. Okay, but what makes it valuable? Am I just supposed to resell it for a higher price? Okay, but decor is cool. Memento. This looks important. Ellie Austin. Collect as many as you can as you find them. Fuck. Alright, fine. Done. I bought it. I want an artist's sketches of the wings of various creatures. That's what I gotta buy. It literally has my name on it. Okay, we buy this and then we leave. Shh. Can I have anything I can sell? No, not really. Oh wait, it says valuables at the top. Never mind. Oh. Nobody will remember they lost this. Does it sell for anything? How do I sell? Sell valuable items to merchants for a good amount. Sell. Sorry, what? May I sell the shit? No. Cool. I'll sell it later. It's fine. Is there other stuff over here? Hold up. Ooh. Antivan Sprig. Memento acquired. Ugh. Hello.
Welcome.
Will you let me sell to you?
Stand in Treviso.
No. Okay. We have the pussy. Hearty potato. I love potatoes. Shiny apple. I mean, arguably all apples are shiny. And the dragon's bounty. It sounds like you would get cursed if you possessed it, but here we are. I want the potato. Guys, I want the potato. Let's go. Okay, so these are items I equip. I need to stop buying things. I'm so worried now. I'm like, shit. I love extra health, but I know it's
That's just fine.
That's just fine. Leave. Alright. This place is really pretty, by the way. Look at the lights. I need to keep like stopping to kind of like admire the view. I have a bad habit of being like, keep going, when in reality I need to be like, take it in the sights. Admiring. Some merchants won't buy them. Only faction vendors will allow you to sell to them, and certain other merchants. Okay. What voice should my players' new talking Pathfinder's boots have? What? Sorry, House, are you quite sane? Just a question. Just want to make sure that everything's all right over there. Are you quite sane?
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Spur needs to calm down. What's this way? Oh, it's blocked off wall. Okay. Okay, that doesn't look good. One of the items they won in an auction is in D&D can talk. That's all I'm saying. Oh. Cockney. Yeah. Let's go, mate. Just give him a really strong Australian accent. Attempt an Australian accent, work from there. Oh, hello, human. What's up?
The butcher seems more reasonable than most Antam, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
That's kind of rude. Mages are just trying their best, like the rest of us. There's a thing on the thing, and I want it. Is it over here? Alright, we're not dead. I'll take that as a win. Can I climb up here? Oh, the chest is in here. I might have to jump across? I don't know. And you immediately heard my Australian before, you immediately corrected it to New Zealand. Right. Okay. Well, it's amazing you remember any of these details. Sprinkle positivity. I was remembering something. I thought you'd tried it before, but I couldn't remember what I said about it. Chaz, cute. Hell yeah. And then make them cursed so one day those boots will walk all over the owner. That's a good decision. A final fuck you from the dude who they fucked over. Let me over. Let me get to the cool shit. Why would you put a chest there and I'm not able to access it? I need to know. Tragedy struck. Wonder if my Australian accent is good. I don't know, mate. Come on, come on. Fuck everything. Alright. I wish there was someone in my band whose instrument is literal magic. Skill issue. Thanks, Con. I'm trying my best here. I just don't know why it's like this. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. But I don't see any other way. Like, I can see it. It's right there. And there's boxes too, so it makes sense that I jump across. Unless there's something else I need to do to be able to jump across. Maybe I can come back later. Maybe I'm supposed to come back later. Like, it looks like I should be able to just... Guys, can you move the fuck to the side? Maybe I'm just not supposed to go this way yet. Like, maybe they're here deliberately so I can't walk across. You know what I mean? Just move on with our lives, I guess. Don't think about it too much. Certain chests and areas you can't access immediately. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit... Hello, cats. Hello. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I always hate it when the most obvious solution to a puzzle is wrong. I agree. You just sit there and you're like, really? That wasn't the thing that made sense? Okay. Alright. Fine.
The Antam ordered
Haven't
me out of my
unlocked it yet.
house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
That's sad. So rude. Oh, this guy also has like the same kind of armor as the lady we're following. Again, I love this armor. Very, very Vax'Uldan. I wish there was read that. Race frog. Have the solution, just not the progress. True. Right, what? Blah, blah, blah. Right.
Okay.
Fuck!
We have arrived.
Frog just went flying. Frog's like, okay.
Welcome to the Cantori
Oh my
Diamond.
god. Okay, I didn't break anything. Thank Lord. Praise Frog. Frog time. Hell yeah. I did shopping today and bought Tim Tams and drumsticks and brownies and 7-layer brownies. Oh. Vera, would you take photos of the 7-layered brownies? I really want to see them. Are they yummy? I really want to see the 7-layered brownies. Like, how would you even do that? Are they different flavors for each layer? Is each layer like separated by a layer of icing? Like, I need to know. It's really important to me. Praise Hypno Frog. It's not what you think. Stop. I can't. House! I swear to God, do not fucking be hungry, okay? God, I really am just terrible to you, aren't I? I have obtained sugar. I love it. Does Frog give wisdom? Frog can give wisdom. What type of wisdom do you want? Or is that only Orb Father? Well, Frog we kind of just like objectify because they're so cute. But that's not okay. So, what would you like for, like, what wisdom do you seek this day? What wisdom would you like to ask of Frog? I will sell my mod status for about one of those layers. You can't sell your mod status. Post in disc. Bro, what the fuck is that? I can't even see it. Hold up. Golden? Give me a second. Golden crust topped with creamy fillings and nut flakes. Oh my god. Coconut flakes. I'm so fucking close. I was like, nut flakes? That doesn't make sense. Stop. Butterscotch and chocolate chips and pecan pieces. All of that sounds amazing, except for the pecan piece. But listen, I could get used to it. I'll do it for them. Yeah, what's the side look like? Yeah, I want to see the layers, man. How would you rearrange the magic 8-ball? I'm not sure. Wisdom about being happy, because I can't be happy. Alright. Here's Frog. Alright. Ribbit. Sometimes in life, you have to let yourself be sad in order to process the emotion that you're feeling. And it can take a lot of time in order to recover from the process of having to be sad, Ribbit. But also, some people don't have the dopamine production in their brains in order to sustain what a typical perspective of what happiness is. So some people need to take pills and stuff in order to produce that dopamine or serotonin. Ribbit. God fucking damn it. Pills. Did I say pillars? I didn't say pillars, did I? You know, I might have said pillars. I mean, pillars are nice. Well, anyway. No. That might have been me. I thought for a second you said ribbit and you were just gonna say the wisdom in ribbits. Bro, I'm not gonna keep it secret. Wings is EP. Wings is always EP. Wings is never not EP. Anyway. Oh my god. Side brownie. It's so much flatter. Excuse me? Are you kidding me? 7-layered motherfucking brownie my ass. It's so flat. Are you kidding me? I expect the titties to be bigger. No, what? It's 7 layered. That's not 7 layered. That's 2 layers with a smattering of flavor. Okay, what the fuck? 7 layers my ass. Told you it's not what you think. I'm disappointed in whoever made this product because obviously they don't know how to fucking count, okay? This meant something to me and I'm disappointed, okay? Where is my 7-layered motherfucking brownie? I'm so... I wanted it to be good. And it's not. As fierce and disappointed as I am right now about the brownie. Brownies have at least an inch thick. Hot. They're going to start fucking charging us for work lunches. I'm sorry, I don't understand. You get work lunches? You get lunch for... Do you get lunch for free? Bro, what? I was gonna say more frog wisdom, but I don't remember what it was now. But, well, I mean, Frog doesn't quite remember the words right now, but, I know that Frog believes in you, just like I believe in you, okay? You know, it takes time, alright? You shouldn't be hard on yourself. You should just let yourself wallow, and when you're ready to pick yourself up, and continue the path, then you can, you get around to it whenever you can, okay? Yeah, it was one of the perks of working here. The progressive enshittification continues. Of the world? Yeah, no, that's fair. Back in the day, my buddies and I smoked an actual 7-layer blunt. I was amazed then, and I still am to this day. Love it. I don't know how that works, but did it have like chocolate and peanut butter and coconut flakes on it? It better have. Oh, praise chicken. Yeah, except they're taking that away. That's disappointing. But also free lunches. Can you imagine what that would be like? Man, I wish we got free lunches. That's one of the things. My sister, right, so at work, sometimes the CEO comes in and is like, fish and chips for everybody. So my sister gets like free lunches every so often, and they have like a toasty day where everyone will bring in different pieces of like food and bread, and they can just, everyone can collaboratively make their own toasties. So it's a communitive thing. I think it might be also like sponsored by the company. Anyway, so my sister so many different times gets these nice like free lunches. Meanwhile, I work at a cafe and I don't get free lunches. So disappointing. Which said, let us eat. My work, I mean. It's almost like they're supposed to. You know, like you're supposed to have a fucking, when you work hours, you work 5-hour shifts, you should get half an hour to eat your food. Fucking bullshit. So chocolate chip is counted as a layer. Coconut flakes is layer. Butterscotch chips is layer 3. Pecans is layer 4. Creamy filling and the golden crust. The golden trust. So it really should be 6 layer. More like absolute bullshit. It should look like it has 6 layers. Alright. Chicken! Praise chicken. Chicken say quack quack. Quack. Quack quack. Yeah. Hell yeah. Big yawns. Big sleepiness. Look at the size of that cock. I mean, what? Can chicken understand? Of course chicken understands. Walk, 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 What? I agree. I live near a church, and pre-COVID, they would have food trucks. Oh my god, pre-COVID, what a magical time. There was one food truck that sold something called the Drunken Sailor, with tater tots, mac and cheese, shrimp. That's a sound of disgust, by the way. I don't like shrimp, but that's fine. Seasoning, sauces, and a myriad of other things that just aren't great for you, but damn fucking taste good. I think I had crawfish too. What the fuck? Who can afford fucking fish? I just mean, like, having fish in just a casual meal must be insane. Unless you live in Japan. Alright, back to the Demon of Virantium. God, we got real distracted there, but it was for good reason. Plushies must be praised.
You're the client.
This is Rook.
I like
Would you
this
want a
thing.
drink?
Look at the mustache.
I promise not to
Look
let
at the
Viago
beard.
near it.
Nine.
I like her ears.
I know, right?
Whoa.
I know, right? It's so cool. It's so weirdly classically, you know, fiction. And I love it. Magical. Hi, fantasy. Hi, Dom.
Hi, Han.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You tell her, chat. She's the best.
I do okay. I
Yeah,
do my
you do
best.
great.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hell yeah. Dar! By Darwing is best. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
I did that. Thank you.
Have a good night's sleep.
I know.
Enjoy your evening.
I feel like I was gonna say something too, and I don't remember now.
What you were gonna say is you love me and good night.
Probably. I love you, Dom. Have a good night's sleep.
I shall.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry, guys. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. I need somebody to love. Anybody but me. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. Alright, we did it. Move on.
Fifth Talon. And this is Katarina de la
I don't know what a vibrator
First
is.
Talon
Is
of the
it
Crows.
is it a type of spinal fluid? I hope so. I want my spine to work. Voice
honor.
rings.
And
You're sitting there like, I'm fucking deaf now.
Her grandson.
I jest. I know you mean it as a compliment.
right.
Have a good night,
My
Tom.
target is a
Sleep
pair of
well.
elven gods,
Take
or
care.
that's what they call themselves. They're ancient.
God, I look
blighted
hot.
mages.
God.
My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson.
Who's this person?
They called him the demon of
Sorry, I
Virantium.
wasn't paying
He was the
attention.
one
I'm really
who
sorry.
did those jobs.
It was the one who did those jobs. Well, that's a relief. What's the catch? Perfect. I almost feel like I'm too agreeable.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
She's like, maybe.
What I say doesn't leave this room.
There we go.
The body our people brought back was not my grandson.
Y'all
It
should
was
probably put like a
dressed in-
magical force behind you on the balcony. Anyway. Freddie Mercury was an absolute best, and honestly, we don't deserve him. Good
His
times,
clothing,
my dude. Good
That it
times.
had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
And he's gonna kill
His
him.
ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now.
The cousin's gonna
Why?
want to kill him.
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray.
Okay.
They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Oshuri, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Oshuri. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Again, great sentences. God, fucking love this game. I think I really do miss just this kind of raw amount of like, hey, it's a high fantasy, but we've got everything. I just go the wrong way. Sorry, buddy, I didn't hear you. Right.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
Okay. Grandson for Godkiller. I feel like it's not a fair trade. I think that's a very fair trade. What do you mean? Having your grandson back is way important. Oh yeah, we made it.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
I think you need to chillax, man.
There, you take the boat.
What? Twitch needs to get that shit together.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero.
Thank you. I do look good.
If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I'm loving the accent, bro. Wish I got a screenshot of my character a second ago, but that's fine. The lighting was just real good. You know what I mean? Goodbye. Don't die in the process. You're amazing. Bye. Have a good night. I did have an interesting thought pop into my head. Rainbow clouds for backgrounds. Ooh, maybe. I kind of like it. You know, kind of just like boop, boop,
So
boop.
how do we get in?
You'll see.
I feel like you should have asked more 1,000 gold and the god killer to make it a fair trade. Ooh. Oh, right. What I was saying before. I kind of miss having this like raw amount of like high fantasy kind of adventure. You know what I mean? Where people wield different magic for different reasons, coming to different locations and seeing different like people and different factions. You know, it's something I really love about it's something I really love about Skyrim. Skyrim is so cool because there is those different factions and they don't necessarily cross over in any particular way, but it's cool having those different factions exist within one world. Yeah. Something soft, subtle, soothing, rather than potential. Is this my tears cup? That's fair. It's an idea. And you could do it with like really bright colors. I don't know how this would look, but you could either do like super saturated or you could do like pastel, maybe. I don't know which one would look better, but potential. Ideas. The other wardens don't want to go near this crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? As if slaves would do a good job. No, I don't mean that. I'm saying they don't swear you're loyal. They don't have your. They don't have loyalty to you. They want freedom.
Look like any prison I've seen.
Yeah, what is even happening? Kind of makes me want to make a story that has more interesting factions. My current story, it's more like. My current story is more like kingdom versus kingdom that I'm working on. But I wonder what sort of like... Wow, this is so cool. But I always wonder like what sort of factions can you do that don't already exist? You know what I mean? What sort of story do you want to like build off of it? There's always some form of assassins, there's always some form of companion warriors, there's always some form of other stuff. How would you break the mold? How would you come up with a new idea?
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
Can experiment and send you
Can't believe
concepts.
all this is underwater.
Sounds awesome.
If the enchantment
Excited to see what you come up with.
ever failed.
Nervous about that, or
I
the job in
trust
general?
in your
Not
creative
everyone deals
process.
with the Antiban crows, unless to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Can you imagine? Sorry, I'm thinking about the orbament specifically when I say this. If you made an orbament, can you imagine like I go to Adara and I'm like, Adara, we need to have a Christmas tree up. And she'll be like, what? Why? I don't want to. And I'll be like, no, it's really important. And then I just grab an orb and then I shove its butt through the top of the the tree. Orb penetration. But he's a Christmas star. Oh my god. Get a mini tree? We do have a mini tree. I'm sorry. The law you need to understand there is Adara's partially traumatized by like religious elements of life, you know? So she's not a huge fan of Christmas trees and all that stuff. Things you focus on. That's not where my brain went for ornament. I know orbament. Listen, I know. I was thinking just hanging it on the tree and it'd be real cute, but then my brain was like, what if? Okay, sorry, let me explain orb. Okay, Chris, this is important, okay? You need to understand the lore. This is orb, okay? And we love orb, okay? Or this is the original orb. Praise be. Okay. Now, orb is basically like the Kirby, you know how like there's Kirby games and he's like there's Waddle Dees in that game, so it's Waddle Dee obviously without any sort of limbs. I love orb. See what I mean? Very important. Okay, anyway, from orb came orb things. Okay, but orb knows all and has ever been orb and ever will be orb. Okay, and with orb greater things were created. Thus, we had large orb. Sorry, my game. It's laying on my leg. And thus we got large orb. Okay, ignore the apple. Large orb is big orb. Well, we have a larger orb. Actually, no, there was father orb. Orb father. Shit. Orb father's. We'll get orb father. Give me a second. Praise tiny orb. We'll get to praise tiny orb. Okay, hold up. One at a time. God, this fan's doing nothing. Okay. And then next came Orb Father. Okay. Orb Father was father to the Orb original one. And he is big and he is precious. But then with larger orbs came larger ideas and ambitions and larger dreams. And thus we got Orb Daddy, okay? Orb Daddy, the biggest of boys. Orb Daddy, who is, lover of Orb Father, okay? Who we love dearly, okay? Yes, exactly. This is Orb lore, okay? It's very important Orb lore. Orb Daddy, my baby. Yes, this was created by Aelin, and so are a lot of other orbs. You probably haven't seen them. They're there. I did orb unpacking streams. You'll see in a second. Anyway, but yeah, this is the biggest of boy. I carried him home on a tram. It was an entire experience. It was funny. He's a good boy. Okay. All right. Now, with that orb came many orbs. I'm like, how far do I go with this? I have... Let's count. I'm gonna count how many orbs that I can see, alright? Think of it this way. We have tiny orbs. Oh, we have the tiniest of orbs, by the way. This is tiniest of orbs, okay? He's very precious. Orb tower is a real thing. Oh my god, yes! So the orb tower you see on this screen, fuck, this one, right over there, that happened, okay? They're there. They're real. Adorable. Don't forget orb jar. Yes. Okay, so we have tiny orbs, but we also have like medium-sized orbs, okay? But we also have like bigger orbs, weighted orbs. This is weighted orb, okay? And then we have orb mother. I think this is orb mother. Yeah. Sorry, I can't see where some of the others have gone. They've fallen down the side of my bed. And then we have orb mother. Okay, it doesn't stop. Oh, buddy, I'm only showing you a selection. Oh, there's so many more. There's a whole ass rainbow. Yeah. And then we also have we have some of the prototype orbs from ancient times. Who we put inside a jar. This is a little Waddle Dee dude standing on top of it. I have a whole Waddle Dee shrine over here too, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5 in there. 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17. Okay, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. We have pumpkin orb. We got pumpkin orb 2. Does that count? What am I up to? 23. We have pumpkin orb. Okay. We have bat orb. 24. Oh my god. Oh, the 25. 26. He's upside down. There's a yellow one. Hell yeah. Alright. Then we have a pink one. This was the original pumpkin. What are we up to? There's like 26 maybe? 26 orbs? Oh, and this cat orb too. Hold on. I don't know where cat orb is. That's insane. Yes. She has a problem. Okay, so we've got all the orbs. Okay. If I showed you the ones on my desk, so these are the ones on my desk. Okay. I get this. Oh, there's an extra one. I didn't see that one. Okay. There we are. Yeah. Living life. Don't forget Philip. Well, Philip doesn't count as orb, but yes, I do have a problem. It's a crochet. Okay, so Chris. All of these, minus the orb father and the orb original one, are made by Aylin. And I funded her for more orbs. There is one more coming. Which one? Oh yes, there's gonna be one more, and then we're gonna hopefully stop. Of specifically the orb shape, okay, for reference. It's gonna be different when it's it'll be there'll be different items too, but they look amazing. Thank you. They're very soft. They're very squishy. I love them. I really want to give one to my baby cousin. I have a baby cousin. And I'm like, oh my god, what if I gave them an orb? But I feel like I need to wait. Anyway, we're going to hopefully stop. Hopefully. I'll show you Philip too. There's a lot of other ones she's done as well. I do want to preface. Oh, this is the wrong order. Well, whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. All right. This is the main one we're showing. There was she's done and given me. There's another one right here. And there was another one too. But there's the ducks. This one's the coolest though because it has a knife. Oh, stab! Coming for your food. He just wants to do some cooking. I promise. I love the knife. Yes, I know, right? It's so good. It's so funny. What else was there, guys? So many things. Let's just, there's a couple of like Waddle Dees as well too. Like with the limbs and stuff like that. So, but oh yeah, the phoenixes too. She made a phoenix too, so it looks like my bird. It has the cool like tail and stuff. Phoenix. It's really cool. And then there's Owl. There's Blue Owl too. I need to reorganize my room to better hoard all of these. These are all really well made. Hell yeah, they are. Of course they are. They're made with love. I've made about 40 to 45 plushies total for Hannah and Dar in 1 year, which is the crazy part. And yet here we are. We move on. All right, back to the game. Anyway, so that is your orb lore, okay? Yes, this compulsion didn't start until this year. This has not been happening over the course of like an okay amount of time. This has been like a dump of plushies once every like 6 months. Orb lore. Lorb! Yes! God, it's staring me right in the face. Lorb. Hell yeah. So yeah, a lot of little things, a lot of cute stuff. It's great. Aelin has been following since the 28th or something of August. Follow my bet. 21st of August. Fuck, I was so close. 21st of August. Yeah, and I think we only came up with the idea for Orb Daddy in like February, I think, because you spend like, actually maybe January. It might have been like end of January, because you were making it over the course of your ear surgery and stuff. So it's pretty fucking crazy. All right. Orbs. We love orbs. All right. There's your lore. Oh, also, I have to show one more thing. Frog orb. I love him. He's so cute. I would say, man, I kind of want like a bigger one, but that would be a mistake because we're gonna start a whole different problem. Okay, but just imagine if he was like bigger. Shh. Not that I said that aloud with Aelin in chat. Aelin should be asleep. Have you taken your meds, Aelin? Orb Daddy was kind of a jerk. You wanted an evil one and built lore around it, and we had to have some. It would be the same problem, Han. You're right. Need to stop. I have Orb Daddy. Han, if I can't eat at night, you can't orb either. What do you mean? That being said, I may need to eat. You don't need to eat. Okay, just convince yourself it's not time to eat. Alright. Why would you need to eat? Tell me. Why would you need to eat? When you can drink some water. Have some water. I'm a little nauseous. Well, okay. You can have a little bit of food, okay? But it has to be healthy, not carbohydrates, okay? Can't be carbohydrates, and it can't be gluten-based. Wait, not gluten. What's the word? I don't know what the word it is. Carb. It can't be like... It's gotta be something light or something. Alright, back to the game. I got distracted. Hello. That's okay. We were only just going through lore, orb lore, which you already know.
Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
Can I not bash through this stuff? I should probably not say I ate a burger 30 minutes ago. Yes, I'm always trying to fight House's impulsivity. Cause obviously I fight my impulsivity every day, and I'm gonna make all of you guys do the same. That's ridiculous. He can do whatever he wants. I can't manhandle him to the ground and say, "Oh wait, mate, no he didn't. What do you think you're doing, mate?" I can't do that. Oh, for a second I was worried I failed. But doom.
All right, we're almost
I
through.
need someone like that. I appreciate the sentiment though. I think in my brain it's always that idea of like, you know, if you're working on like doing something, like you went through so much, like I know how much effort you went through to work on, you know, like the whole stupid ass shit. God, what is it called? That diet. The keto diet. The keto diet was so painful. I don't know about you. I would do everything in my power to never feel like I need to do the keto diet ever again. You know what I mean? Like, I would literally be like, I don't want to ever be in that situation ever again. So I'm going to do everything I can to avoid that outcome again. In saying that, that doesn't mean, like, I don't know, like, obviously how your health and weight is being affected or how much walking for you does for you. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to hit it with my weapon. Let me manhandle me to the ground. I'd let you manhandle me to the... I'm sure you would, Daft. But the only reason I think you would is because if I tackled you in any way, you'd be worried about hurting me. So you just let me tackle you to the ground. You know, in a safe manner. Okay. But I also wouldn't hurt you. Okay. Because I don't want to hurt people. I did remember to get the trash bins to the curb today. I didn't, but they're all sitting beside the door. I did clean. I did a decent amount of cleaning today.
We don't have to fight.
I did not take my bins down. I was gonna do it when Adara came home, and then we didn't do it.
Razihale, Dragon of Mystery, Lucican, Dragon of Night, hear your faithful call.
How did this guy get in here? Who's this guy?
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Hello?
Who are you? Who sent you?
I feel like I know this voice.
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
Today's full of surprises.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a...
What's going on? Yeah, because getting to the point of utilizing ketonus is painful. But afterwards your body adapts and it's not so bad. Still kind of poopy. I need to restock my yarn take. It's gonna take another week. That's okay. That sounds like a good time. I don't know what you mean. I made the mistake of forgetting my morning meds, so night meds are delayed. Damn, okay. Praise. Tiny orb. Tiny orb. Orb is amazing. And we love him. Yay. Problem with the nutritionists I saw was that they were treating it as a lifestyle change and nothing in between. Well, yeah. They were fucked up, man. If I started to have a rough time with anxiety trying to handle the diet, among other things going, they would just double down. Asking for a break was met with hesitant scrutiny, which is a mistake. Tiny Nom's orb. Oh, no. Bad Viru. Bad. Just, okay. No. Back off. Okay. Don't hurt the tiny orb. He's small. Okay? So small. You have to protect him. Okay? Very disappointed. Yeah. Go back in your kettle. Gosh. Oh my god. He's such a tiny boy. Alright. Biru, are you going to apologize? Oh, orb mug. Yes, there's a mug. There's an orb mug too, by the way. She did a whole design. I would go get it, but I'm really lazy. Viru's like, no, I'm too cool. You're not going to apologize. But yeah, it's all good. It's in the Discord if you scroll back up. Probably further enough in arts and skills, I think, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but it's really cute because it says therapist approved. Because I am therapist approved by Aylin's therapist. One in many doctors say Hannah is therapist approved. So we're working on upping our rating slowly. I'm just sitting here thinking of all all I've accomplished this year in spite of everything. Hell yeah. Exactly. You're so capable. I'm so proud of you. I am very proud of you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me.
Mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood.
My hand surgeon also likes you, just so you know. Your hand surgeon? Your hand surgeon? You have a surgeon for your hand? What's a hand surgeon? What hand surgeon? Giving me a target goal to keep crocheting, which rehabbed my hand. What? Why don't I remember any details about this? Have you spoken about this at all? My hand? Yeah, it was doing drugs, but we got rehabilitated, okay? We said, no more doing drugs, hand, and they were like, psh, all right, fine. I'll be busy crocheting over here. Yeah, my right wrist was operated in 2022. 2022? That was 2 years ago. Holy shit. Long recovery time. I've gained some weight back then, but it is nothing like it was before. I can't wait to see a personal trainer. Thankfully, a good family friend is offering and also has a lot of local contacts. Nice. Because I had a floating bone, which damaged a lot of internal shit. A floating bone? That doesn't sound good. Almost 3 years ago. It's almost 2025, Han. Hannah, this is your time to have your existential crisis. Thanks, Viru. Okay, I listen. I'm fine, okay? And I can double down my denial as much as I like, okay? I'm good, I'm fine, I'm hanging out, okay? We're just peachy, okay? We're just apricot-y. I do my best. I was scrolling for orb mugs and found some spoiler hidden images. I clicked on them. Interesting. What did you find? Now you make it sound really sus. Like you just found like a mug, like a picture with, anyway, it's fine. And did you know 2010 was almost 15 years ago? I'll stab you. No, I'm kidding. The duck will. No. I'd say it's pretty sus, lol. I'm wondering what you're talking about. You know what? I'm gonna find it. Listen, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, there we go. That's some of the older stuff. We gotta go. There might not be an image for orb. You know what? Wait, there's a video. I did a video. Hold up. Hold the phone. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I did like a whole exclusive video of opening the first lot. Not the second lot, but the first lot of orbs. Give me a second. Did I post it as its own video? Or didn't I? Maybe I only thought about it. Plushies unboxing stream. Hell yeah. Alright, get shareable link. I know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? Alright, try that. Is that one of those mushroom crochets? Okay. Alright. Anyway, check the link, okay? it's a whole like 30-minute video of me and my sister unboxing plushies. Okay, it's great. It's a good time. It's from like April. Yeah, April. Well, we're April, start of May. No, it's random patterns I found once. That's an inappropriate shaped. It's a whole thing.
They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
God, I want to know whose voice this is.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Friend. Elephant-shaped one was weird.
First order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Wait, so are we just under the ocean, or...?
Mages, my specialty.
This cannot be possible.
Yes it can be.
One of them has a key.
This animal-shaped one's weird. I don't even remember what I was searching for when I came across them. You're probably just looking for more cute stuff.
Where do we go? Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
then it's chaos.
Alright. Everything bad is going on. Nothing good, or what do you know? Oh wait, I have to go the other way. Never mind. Alright guys, let's do it. Let's murder. Guys, I will
what's going on here?
Living prisoners for blood.
I will emphasize this, is the point. It's been over 300 days now. It's supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it?
Magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice. Zara Renata. There might be a higher ranking
So many
Venatori
voices.
somewhere.
Hold up. Oh shit, it was the virus pattern. Eh? Oh, you're looking up the virus type pattern. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's what I was talking about. Guys, I'm only playing this on stream for yesterday and today. After this we're gonna play My Sims. My sister has finished playing it tonight, so we can start playing it. So that'll be fun. And I'll play that till the end of the week, and then next week we're starting Astrobot. Huh? It's connected to something. Ah. It's protected. Also, very simple. This is similar symbolism than what was in the Dread Wolf's place in the Fade. So that's interesting. Maybe we come back around.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
God damn it. Why do I destroy it? I love the sand effect. Look at that. Awesome. Time to see what all the hubbub is about this Your Sims game. My Sims or Your Sims? Oh my god, you two. Damn it all! You beat me by a second! I bought it and haven't touched it. Oh, went to Astrobot. Yeah. No, I'm really excited to play Astrobot. It just
Venatori
looks
ahead.
hella good.
Mine.
I think it'll be really fun. Because it also looks like it's really creative with the way it uses motion controls in the PS5 controller, so that'll be interesting. Damn, that was brutal. Yo, what's with the music? Damn it. But yes. No, My Sims is really cute, guys. You'll love it, okay? At least Aylin will love it, okay? That's what matters. Whose Sims? My god damn it. My Sims is it's like a really kiddish, it's like The Sims. It's made by EA. It's like The Sims, but instead it's called My Sims. And it's this really like basic idea of like, you are a builder who goes to a town that's kind of become a bit dilapidated, and you work on doing quests for people to help encourage the community to build back up again. And you, I guess being a builder in this world is like magical, so only certain Sims can do it, and your character can do it.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
And it's really cute. It's just, it's real cute. It's fun building. You can like collect items to like paint stuff in any way you like. It's a whole thing. I forgot I bought Japanese chips on my bed. Must show restraint. Did I go back around in a massive circle? I've been here before. Did I? Oh, no, it's different.
Okay, now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
I feel like this guy is like the equivalent of a warlock in D&D. And yell at me when it's too late for ice cream. It's too late for ice cream, okay? You need to remember to brush your teeth and go to bed. Or something like that.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
My god. Wait, I know you. What's his name? Fuck. He has similar kind of spells as Eldritch. Logan? No, why did I say Logan? Why is my brain Dark Souls 3, the dude with the giant hat. What's up?
Live, you fools.
Live, you fools. I mean, we're doing our best.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Sage.
If those are failures,
him.
What is success?
Equipping ruins on the dagger. Okay.
Success look like?
Oh, over here. All of your weapon attacks deal 20, or do cold damage for 20 seconds. Okay.
She took the best result.
Rogan was a good movie. I can see why you have it on the brain. Wait, that's Demon Souls. It's almost 4 AM. Go to bed, Chris. It's too late for me. I already had a drumstick. I already brushed my teeth. Good. Everybody should be getting ready to go to bed soon, okay? Everybody. Alright, if y'all are still awake right now, you guys need to go to sleep, alright? Settle into your bed and get ready to go into the abyss, okay? And by abyss, I mean sleep. There's been a development, and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feeling of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. That's not good. I'm trying. I know you are. Don't stress. But I'm waiting for my dinner still. How come you haven't eaten dinner? Dinner was ages ago. I'll be honest, I always get confused when other people talk about having dinner at different times. Like every single time my brain just thinks, what? Now? It's so late. Like every time. Or it's so early, or... I shouldn't say that. I don't think having dinner too early is a problem. I mean, there is definitely a problem eventually, but depending on the size of the meal, it's not really going to change a whole heap. HVAC is coming. And other people were supposed to be here for the appointment, but now it's just me, so I have to be up. Damn. My schedule's erratic AF. I know. I need a masseuse and a chiropractor. Let's go. Chiropractor time. Gotta love those chiropractors. They're chiropractical. That really hurt to say. It wasn't good. It was terrible. But I said it anyway. I had dinner at 3 AM. Wait, that's not funny. I didn't fast. They learned their Practo and Chiro. That's way better. There, I made a worse joke. I'll always make the worst joke. Or the rose joke. I still think it's better than mine. Like, relating it to, like, Cairo, the location, like, that's a whole extra brain cell, man. Good job for using it. Starting to get sleepy. Yay! Really want to open the door. I'm tempted to reopen the window, actually.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
So this guy's basically a warlock, right? That's the impression I get. He has a demon kind of possessing him. But for the time being, they have like a similar goal, so it's okay. And obviously it's like a demon that'll give him greater power, so like... Okay, so that's where I came from. Cool. Just trying to figure stuff out. Who's moaning, mate? Bro, don't be doing anything appropriate while we're in the fade. Your goddamn junk will float off, alright? I've heard it's very dangerous. Don't do it. And what I said when I went to Cairo? That's practical. Nice. Still washing my brain from some of those surprise inspection jokes. It wasn't that bad. What do you mean? They're really good. They're really funny. I always like watching the surprise inspection. Some of the good shit. Hello?
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
Success. Oh, he came up. Get off my lawn, bitch. Yeet. What's this way? This game keeps confusing me. I'm like, oh look, there's another way? Question mark? Alright. What is this? What am I looking at? Ooh, pretty. Uh-oh. Animals! Excuse? Come back. I wonder how long it takes to make a game like this. And by that I mean, like, surely they've been planning this slowly over the course of years, but there's definitely a lot of elements where my brain's like, man, this reminds me of God of War. But, in saying that, I also love the idea of God of War and God of War Ragnarok coming out, and suddenly the Dragon Age team feel really, like, reinvigorated, kind of like, you know what, I have the beginnings of an idea again, and they're like, oh my god, let's do it. Let's make a new Dragon Age game. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's almost like you have to wait for new mediums to come out to feel reinvigorated at something. So, maybe. I guess what I'm saying is that I don't know how much of this game they had planned or in development when God of War either 1 or 2 came out, so. Rebirth needs to come out for PC soon. Eventually. Hopefully. Oh no. Oh, we're fine. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. Just cool stuff. Just a dead end. That's fine. We now have Red Dead Redemption 2 before Rebirth came out. BioWare has been tossed around like a chopped salad in EA from project to project. Sorry. Game Awards game new. Might get a new game. We'll probably hear something. Game Awards happen, what, like December 11th or something? It's usually like early December.
These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Same. Next thing you know, Half-Life 3 will come out before Rebirth does, and then Bloodborne will come to PC. There have been rumors. I think you're more likely to have FF7 Rebirth come out before any sort of Bloodborne. In saying that, Bloodborne kind of came to PC, didn't it? Or did they still have issues with that? I can't remember. I feel like they did. Okay, I did that. Weren't people working on like having a PC version? I just don't know if it came out. So many questions. Sony hates Bloodborne. Bloodborne sold like 500,000, which is fantastic. But to Sony, that's rookie numbers. It's almost like if they remade it, it would probably get like double or more of the rebought versions.
This way, there's a shortcut.
Just saying. A shortcut.
I'm on it.
Cool as fuck, bro. Because they'd rather release a Concord versus Bloodborne. Still haven't bought and played Horizon 2. Ooh. That's why Horizon Zero Dawn is getting a Lego game. Oh my god. I've just accepted Bloodborne is never happening. Maybe one day. Maybe in another 10 years. Sony hates games that do that. That's why they worked on Concord for so long, just to delete it so soon after release. It's just disappointing how much they just don't want to, like, let a bad game exist. You know what I mean? And let a good game live sometimes. It's really disappointing. I don't think it was a bad business decision though, no matter how you look at it. What happened exactly in relation to all of that? But yeah, no. I bought my sister the second Horizon Zero Dawn game, but she hasn't played it yet. Tragic. Need to get her to play it. Hello. Anybody else here? Anything been everything going and sun?
Any clue where to start, or we'll find those on the way.
I guess I'm never going back to those other circles.
We can smell it.
Are you okay, Lucanus? Like, really? Like, do we need to sit down and, like, talk about it? Like, I can smell it. What is his voice? I want to know his voice actor. It sounds so familiar. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Like, still can't destroy this. Right.
These people, they were tortured.
Shocking.
Damn it. Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Sure. Am I going this way? I'm looking up the investment numbers. Holy fuck, that's more than I thought my margin. So much jiggle physics in the hair. I know, right? But it feels so nice. I'm a huge fan of just hair looking as illustrious as possible in video games, okay? And I am working it here. You know, like how cool,
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Okay, sorry. I didn't realize that was the wrong way. Well, I was just looking for dead ends. What was I saying? $400 million. What? They invested a shit ton of money into the Concord project, and then they canned it near the end of development in the beta stages. Okay, but why? What for? But yeah, that is really sad. Oh, it reminds me of Monster Hunter and how Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out soon and how it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be the best. And even if it's not amazing and the best, I know I'm gonna have a good time with my comrades one way or another. Gotta play all the Monster Hunter games with my friendos. Like I can just destroy shit. As you should, mate. I love looking through here. It looks so amazing. This must all be underwater, surely. Sorry, I'm just compulsively breaking everything. I'm trying to find sequence. This is so satisfying for my brain. It's also just really funny seeing my character just dodge a little bit and things shatter before me. Alright. Moving on. I love stylish hair too, but I prefer animated hair rather than physics-based hair. That's fair. Kinda like how these guys, I'm pretty sure, like, they don't have as floofy as hair as I do. Or maybe they do a little bit. They stick to the character a bit more, but I understand. Animation. Beta tests and interest was very low. But that doesn't mean you can't like encourage it more in the future, you know? Yeah, Congo was a dumpster fire, and it made me sad that so much time and money went into it, and this was the result. It's okay. Link taught me to always break pots. Right? And if you end up ahead of me in Wilds and I need help with a monster you already fought, would you be down to help? Always. Of course. Yeah. I just obviously I'm anticipating for it to take us months to play this game. But on the other hand, I'm also really keen about the idea of I'm really keen about maybe I need to oh. I also really love the idea of all of us taking 3 days off to play an intensive. There we are. Okay, finally found it. To play the game intensively for like 3 days. I'm really tempted to ask my friend to be like, alright, everyone's going to take the day off. Or at least the Saturday. We're taking the Saturday off. And we'll just like sit down and play the game together. He'll be like, sorry, it can't work. Important life business, obviously.
Need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it. Easy. Huh?
Concord sold about 25,000 copies at 40 USD a copy. That means they made 1 million on a 400 million investment, and that doesn't account for refunds. I do find it really interesting that, you know, I don't know about you, but I feel like after like the first like 100 million, you know, you'd start going like, you know what? I'm not feeling this. You know what I mean? Like, what made them have so much faith in the game? I do wonder. Because I don't know how the game played or anything.
2 left.
Hadn't started playing Wilds after me and House already beat the game. Yeah, probably. Nah. As if Jaden will have that level of restraint. It's the shockwave of your thighs clenching that breaks everything around you. I love it. GG, GG. Alright.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
Sony probably just trusted the devs and didn't actually look at the game. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. Wouldn't that like peeve you off so much? Do your research.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
We did it, finally.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
I mean, it's fucking massive, bro. So that didn't kill you, right?
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Why weren't there more people, like, protecting this? Like, I feel like I should have had to have fought through a whole horde of zombies. I'm sure I'm about to fight more when I step out this door. But theoretically, I feel like there should have been more people, like, keeping an eye on this stuff. No, 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 no. No, I wanted to pick up the thing. Here we go. Hmm? It peeved them enough to shut down Fireworks Studios. They made the game. Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel like you'd sit there and be like, we gave you all this money and you squandered it. Which is, again, sad. But I don't know, it's like that whole idea of like, I don't know what the process was. I shouldn't say anything.
Anything we should know about Colavan?
You want to hear about his torture
Some stuff in
methods
this
or
game seems
something
oddly
else?
convenient.
We didn't chat.
Stakes of video games
fine.
to be
We
made
can talk about something
have
else.
never been higher, even for
Katerina
indie
like?
studios.
After
Yeah,
so long
which
in
is
this
disappointing.
I barely remember.
Like, I always want I have to admit that every time a new indie game comes out, I'm always like, oh yeah, $20. When it's like, no, it's I think most indie video games I've been interested in recently have been more like $45. You know, Hades 2, Sea of Stars.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary.
Not that I ever played
Zara
Sea of
and
Stars.
her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility.
You broke all
She
those
always
pots.
leaves me to clean up.
So this is Colavan.
He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
God, what is your... You know what?
What did they offer you in exchange for
You know
my
what?
life,
It's
Crow?
probably... He's probably been in Assassin's Creed. Look it up, peeps. He's totally in Assassin's Creed. He sounds like, he kind of sounds like maybe... Well, he makes me think of, in Valhalla, there's a dude.
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
So rude, man. Ooh. Whoa!
Surely is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I will put you back in your place.
I like how he's like talking shit, but he's not even like aiming at the other dude. I got this. Titan Stomp.
Demons, your master calls.
No. Uh-oh. Oh, another pride monster. I remember this guy. Whoa. Whoa. Stops to scratch our nose. We're doing fine. Whoa. Zach Mendes, Horizon Forbidden West. Well, we know I haven't played that yet.
No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order.
Wait, I will have order. Umbridge.
I refuse to fall.
Ow. 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 Why am I struggling so much, guys?
Be defeated.
I really need to scratch my nose. What's going on? Worth the $40. Oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I feel for him. He's just chilling and these people come to his house and break his handmade pots. You're right. Not just Sony, gaming as a whole, but yeah, we can pour one out for the boys at Firewalk Studios. This looks like a Baldur's Gate game without the D&D turn-based combat, and I'm kind of digging it. Honestly, yeah. It's probably well, I would say it's not as involved. Actually, no. Well, when you start the game, you have a choice between mage, warrior, and rogue. So I imagine also, and there's also like different factions to your character as well. So there's like doing a replay of this game, I can see like massive benefits in, depending how quickly it takes for me to play through this game in my spare time. This is just gonna be in my spare time. I might replay it, maybe, or at least I'll play a little bit of it and see from there. Just get ready to enjoy death. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. You can turn off the turn-based combat and setting in PG3. Just doesn't go very well. Fuck, man, I was being too... Okay, I'm just gonna stand over here. Oh! Oh, thank fuck. Oh, there was a healing pot right behind me. I did great.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes.
Your duplicate's right here.
The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Why? A voice. Hold up.
Lucanus, are you alright?
Oh, she can't see him.
Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed.
This guy's voice makes me think of Gollum.
It's time I got some air.
I play D&D for a living. Why would I ever want to take away the D&D out of my D&D? But yeah, I'll die in an instant. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Anyway. God's foil +1. Rapier. Cool. This game's cool though. But yeah, you know, like this, what I keep saying about this game is that I really love how much this game feels like classic high fantasy stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the time nowadays... Nice. A lot of the time nowadays when I play games, I kind of miss... I always feel like I'm missing out on like high fantasy because I love high fantasy specifically. You know, you have elves and you have dwarves and you have dragons and you have like all of that kind of classic stuff. And you know, like the Witcher's obviously like one of those. The Skyrim Witcher has those kind of elements, but a lot of the other games I typically play, obviously like Nintendo, that doesn't happen. You know, there's other games I still need to go back and play, but they're not. They don't kind of like. Don't, you know, it's not common to actually play games that feel like this. I know what you mean.
Shall
I
we
agree.
go?
That's why I still go back and play Skyrim.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
I just want to get into the business of playing D&D for a living, my goods person. Okay, cutscenes make your hair look amazing, right? It's the only thing that matters. Traviso. I would love an Elden Ring-like game, but that is true high fantasy. That would be awesome. That's what I've been saying, okay? I had like a whole idea where instead of having like all the other races they have in the past, they could just have like, they actually have elves, and they have humans, and they could have orcs, and they could have dwarves and stuff like that. And instead of the world looking so like creepy and like dark and whatever, they could like maybe make it hypersaturated. Maybe it's in like a Fey world, or maybe a section of the world is like a Fey kind of setting. So the saturation is almost like uncanny, of like bespelling like how you might be like tricked, or, you know, like how you might get lost going through a forest. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they haven't really tapped into actual high fantasy, like, with, like, more magical elements to it, it's just, I need it in my life. You know what I mean? Like, they have the system, and I honestly, I hold on to the hope that after Elden Ring came out, and there was that whole thing around how George R. R. Martin made the game. I know there was a tweet by Brandon Sanderson, who made a lot of books, who, like, was like, if Elden Ring ever, like, well, FromSoft ever reached out to me to make a game with them, I would be more than happy. And I hold on to that hope that maybe they did reach out to him. And, you know, because I think he makes more high fantasy type storylines, that he would encourage that kind of aspect of thinking.
What happened here?
Oh, you have no idea.
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it.
I don't trust this guy.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
Oh, is the place mixed up?
Jeez.
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Sorry, I must have missed the state of the room. Neither of these things are things I want to say.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
Look how fucking cool I look.
I need to work.
Trading card game for fun, and it's a high fantasy setting. I love high fantasy.
You should take some time.
Yes.
I don't
Let's
need
go.
time.
More high
I
fantasy.
need a target.
For an upcoming ME
You
game,
just
it's not
got
ME4. I
here,
immediately
and
disregard
already
it.
you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract.
Stream D&D on Twitch.
I'm not breaking the
That's
last
true.
deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I need this in my life. I thought about working for a card and tabletop shop, but part-time, I mean. I should have been re-listening to that. Fuck my life. I'm gonna clip it so I can go back and listen to it later. Alright, Rook, once that's done, I'll come home. I'll make sure of it. We won't keep you long.
I'll return him in one piece.
One piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house.
Are they married?
You'll find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
It's always for Katarina. Never for what? For Cat.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
This is really cool. I kind of like how it's all a panorama of a larger piece.
And they would all be paid in blood.
That seems to be emphasizing that Katarina is actually bad. Like maybe she's like a vampire, or she was posing as Katarina. Like Zara was posing as Katarina, maybe. I love how fantasy with a little bit of urban to it.
Kind of.
Except one will manipulate you.
Hold up. So you'll have massive castles and great old races, but there's a guy in the street playing Never Gonna Give You Up on the violin. Looking forward for you going on with it so long. I look forward to seeing it complete. Hell yeah. Same. I love the idea of people making more games. Work hard, but then you can be like, here, I did it. You got this. That's how I feel about making my book.
Or kill
Working on it.
or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Oof. This just shows how crazy life has gotta be. There's gotta be another way.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on spite.
She won't hurt you. How sweet. I want to talk to her.
before we do, well...
So cool.
That, let's think this through some more.
Bigger.
There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
He hurt you. Why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
You shouldn't be used to this. I want to say, like, yeah, like, you shouldn't be used to just having to deal with this sort of pain is a good sentiment to say, but I also feel like expressing, like, your worry of, like, the seriousness of the situation could be good. I feel like either of these would be fine. Maybe this will do the same.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Welcome to the team! Should you be alone now? Lovey-dovey, let's do it.
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanus.
Please.
I'm gonna worry about everybody. I think I can flirt with everyone in this game, guys. For reference, I read something before that was like, everyone is polyamorous in this game, and I'm like, please? Anyway. We'll find out. Cool. We did it, guys.
Antiva is in
Wow, it looks
rough
pretty
shape
in
under
here
the
now.
Antom's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Alright. Oh, hi. How you doing, buddy?
Manifestation.
Ooh, shop upgrade. Okay. Ah. So now I can level everything up in my inventory a second time. I feel I'm still surprised that I haven't come across like better armor yet. Okay, hold up. What's the time? Oh shit, I gotta go to bed soon. Can you flirt with the bed and toilet though? You gotta wait for date everything to come out, viewer, okay? You gotta keep it under control until then, okay? We have to wait till the 14th of February, okay? And we can all be alone together and flirt with the toilet, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be time well spent. Oh my god, I forgot about that game. How could you forget about that game? What do you mean? It's good. Not just with the men, but with the women and demons too. I think you can turn the poly on or off in the settings. There's settings for it? That can't be right. Exploration setting. Standard should be fine. Don't mind me, guys. Anyway, you have a week to flirt with everything, and then we gotta fight some monsters. That it literally be how it be. It's a bit more than a week. It's like, it's closer to 2 weeks, but yes. Okay, I'm so glad you understand. Literally like a week and a half, and then it's like, gotta kill shit. Imagine if we could like romance people in Monster Hunter Wilds. It won't happen, but maybe one day. How do I not have better armor? Still disappointed by it. Okay. Oh wait, what about for my lads? Hold up. Fuck, sorry, buttons. He has a better rapier now. He's so cool. I don't know. There's Lord of the Rings anime release. I hope it's good. Bro, same. I'm gonna go see it with my parents. I already told them about it. I was like, guys, I want to go see it together. Because I do. I think we'd all get a lot of fun out of it too. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, there's an element of, you know, like we're all collectively interested in, like, have watched Lord of the Rings together in the past, so. I've just realized that I don't need to, because of the setting I'm on, I don't think I need to technically worry about, oh no, wait. No, I can increase the armor. I was gonna say I don't have to increase the armor because it's because Because they don't die was the point. They don't have to increase their armor because they don't die, but I've realized that that's not the case. Anyways, that reminds me. I haven't looked back at this. Did you go see Wild Robot yet? No, I never did. I have to decide if I'm gonna go see Moana 2 tonight or not. You should. My sister and I watched a video though, recently. Sorry, we watched a video today and we're like, man, we should go see Moana 2. I was explaining to Adara how it's weird because whenever I think of Disney, I think about, you know, how they're making tons of live action remakes and, you know, the kind of disappointing amount of Marvel, how Marvel has been recently too. So I almost have like this bad negative like thought around it. But then I have to remember that Moana, the first Moana was beautiful. You know, why wouldn't I want to go see the second one? Especially considering like that and Encanto, especially if Encanto had like a sequel too. Like I love how much they I really like how much they have like better representation for people, and I want to see more of that. So wasn't there a thing that said I could what this wasn't there a thing that was like you can bounce your shields? Oh, maybe that was like a different area. Shit, man, I don't know. Takedown heals you 150 ends and grants deflect. I think I want this. That sounds good to me. Charged attacks. Takes 50% longer to begin to decay. I guess. Shield touch damage, physical resistance. You can now hold down your final attacks, strengthening their impact. Releasing with perfect timing releases a powerful effect based on your weapon type. Okay. Alright. Let's keep on moving. I need to go to bed. No one I know has gone to see Wild Robot despite how good it was. I'm sorry. Don't have anything interesting to say. What's this? The Antam occupying Traversa think they can outlast the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. There. I have a different quest now? I have side quests. No way. But I feel like I should keep going with the other quest. They're probably timed quests though too. I need to go to bed too. Bedtime for everyone. Yeah, it's time for bedtime. It's bedtime for everyone. It's almost like I need to go to sleep. Even though that ain't fun. Bedtime. Okay, so what's this quest? Journal. Are they both story related? Factions and regions. Yeah, this does make it sound like I need to go back here. This area will unlock later on during the team's travels. Okay, so I can't do this quest yet, but I could go do this one. I feel like we should do this first. I'm just worried about anything that's like that looks like it's a big side quest. Like, I don't want to obviously like miss out on. And because I'll be playing this in my spare time, I can take my time. So again, I have a bad habit of like playing big games like this When I play them on stream, I rush myself too much. And like, because I want to stay like focused on the storyline, I sometimes have to like rethink and be like, Hannah, you don't have to rush if you don't want to. It's just I feel like I need to rush because there's always like a new game that's about to come out, you know? Travel to tracked quest. You know what? I want to hear Harding and Lucanus banter. I hate mandatory side quests in games. I'm a completionist. Hell yeah. I have annoyances within Encanto, and I'm disappointed that wasn't better than it because it had so much potential. I thought it was pretty good. Need Bracky. DreamWorks make something that isn't another Shrek, and I don't know anyone who wanted to see it. I'm sorry. I feel like there's always a new game coming out, and I'm here playing games from years ago. Trying to think of like. Oh, I can re-switch here again if I want. Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Like, it definitely feels like I barely have like a month to like 3 weeks spared in order to play a certain game before something new comes out, you know? I mean, literally look at next February. I'm so worried about February because Avowed comes out, and I wanted Avowed to be, I'm hoping Avowed will be like this game, kind of, but more. I really am hoping Avowed will be like something to quell the Elder Scrolls 6 want inside of me. But that comes out the same day? No, it's the week. That comes out the week before Date Everything comes out. But you know what comes out the same day as Date Everything? Assassin's Creed Shadows. And then I have literally 2 weeks, week and a half as we discussed, whatever it is, math, before Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. Like, what am I supposed to do with my spare time? I need to give up work. No. A lot of games to play. That's why I'm kind of hoping over the course of January, I want to try and quote-unquote finish up games. And by that I just mean January should at least be a fairly clean slate to go and jump in and play a few different types of games.
Let's do business.
Let's do this. Like 12 hours into Mario and Luigi, and I decided to restart Xenoblade 2 today. GG. I'm interested in it Avowed, but I want to see more. Same. I'm not buying it until I know I want it. Because I feel like, especially with Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out immediately afterwards, I know there's a good chance I will just drop the game and never play it again. Or maybe it'll be so amazing and so enthralling that I'll feel compelled to play as much of it as possible. But then I'm playing Shadows. Shadows will be a slow game for me. It'll be a slow progression. And kind of like with Dragon Veil, Veilguard, I'm planning to play maybe 2-3 streams of Assassin's Creed Shadows and then be like, alright, I'm doing this now. So I'm so skeptical with ES6 with Bethesda's antics since 2018. 6 years of complete inconsistency. That's fair. It's not like they've actually released anything good in recent memory. A little harsh, but we'll take up every single waking moment of life. Assassin's Creed game I played was 2. That's fair. I've never finished an Assassin's Creed game, but I've played 4. Odyssey, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and obviously soon to be Shadows. I love the open world games. I loved 4 though too, so. Getting 100% to date literally everything in the world will take quite some time. I'm sure it will. I don't know if I will get there, but we'll find out. We've got to meet all of them first. The only Assassin's Creed game I've beaten was AC3, and that's considered the worst one, I think. Oof. Feels bad, man. Wait, I think I missed something. What was it? I watched that one movie with the father who is cursed to be a pair of legs, and the son goes on a quest to reverse it and see him again. Damn, good on you, Viru. It was pretty decent. Okay, I know. Again, there's been quite a few, specifically kid movies. It's been really difficult to kind of be like, oh, should I go see this or not? You know, whether it's something, especially with it getting more expensive nowadays too. I'm like, do I want to spend a whole $30 on 2 hours of my life? No. Can I spend $30 and get Hades 2 and get like 40 hours or more out of it? Abso-fucking-lutely. You know, like, cost reward. Reading that as an Animal Crossing, as you should. Or Air Conditioner. Or, I think there was another game, Armored Core. Armored Core was the other one. AC has the same problem as DS. Because DS is Dark Souls, but it's Death Stranding. But it's, well, I usually say Decisive Strike from Dead by Daylight. I think it has some other ones too. It's a whole problem. 1, 2, 3, tried to beat Valhalla, but gave up because it was taking too long. It's a fucking long game. I feel like I should finish Valhalla. I never finish a fucking Assassin's Creed game, and I'm so close too. I'm basically right before the final event. I just went to go do the DLC, and then I didn't get through the DLC. Like, I just still can't sell these either. What's going on? Alright, can't sell those. That's fine. Oh, wait. Here we are. Do I need any of this stuff? It just says sell valuables. So it mustn't matter, right? What about the rug? Oh no, it's just all valuable items. You know what? Just sell it all. I don't know what's worth. Wow, I have so much gold now. Fuck yeah. Alright, what's here? I need a high level. There's a different weapon. Or I can wait till I level up. Or I can buy it anyway. 290 is not actually that bad. Shit. I want better armor for my main dude. Oh, there's another memory. Need that. Ooh. Oh, it's appearance. Ugh. Well, but anyway. I wanted the cool appearance, guys, okay? Arigato.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow
Antivan?
yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Fair. Secret of Monkey Island. I want a good pirate game. No, not Assassin's Creed 4, an actual pirate game. You mean Skull and Bones?
The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
God, it's so
It's shot in
sad.
the wound, and that is my purview.
Okay, I should probably not start this when I'm about to go to bed. Cool. That answer did not suit me. It didn't even take my measurements. Wow, so rude. How's it ever supposed to fit? Or hey, they just casually bring in your third companion from Inquisition. Did they? Don't ever say that again. I was so sad about that. Oh, sorry, buddy. You know, man, there's always Valhalla. No. Well, Valhalla has some merit. It just doesn't go far. You know what I mean? Like, you're going down a river and not much else. Which is a little disappointing, because you could have had full-on Viking ship battles, but Hey, there's Odyssey. Odyssey has that. Odyssey is so fucking much to do. It's ridiculous. The French lady, the warrior with the black hair. You mean the one that I was just talking to? But yeah, a good pirate game. I don't know. I would struggle to see how. I mean, I guess like a third. You know what? That's actually a really good point. Whenever someone makes a pirate game nowadays, I want to say they almost focus too much on like the whole boat stuff, but there's always like more stuff going on, right? What if you were just a pirate and you just figured shit out? Mainly a pirate. Hashtag mainly a pirate. You know, like you actually run, you know, rather than having like, you know, the Assassin's Creed backstory or other like random backstories, you're actually just a dude who wants to be his own pirate captain. And you could be Luffy and you can go around and you can find different people and you're like, I want this person on my crew. It could be a whole thing. Just play One Piece. Just watch One Piece, man. Yes, like that. That's a good point. I never realized how much they haven't really done that. Because obviously Assassin's Creed is a whole extra part of it. And I think Assassin's Creed 4 is close, but again, that whole Assassins is a larger part of it. I started watching One Piece this year. How far are you full through? We'll get actual pirates when Skull and Bones reaches pentuplet A gaming. Pentuplet. I want an actual game, pirate game where you sail the seas like Sea of Thieves, but with a great story and build a crew as you go. 350 episodes in 3 months. I'm so proud of you. That means so much to me. I just imagine House like screaming in the background like, fine, Hannah, fine, I'm gonna fucking watch it. One Piece is amazing. Fuck yeah, it is. You gotta keep going. Fucking love One Piece, and I'm caught up, so I need more One Piece. Same. I'm waiting. New chapter this week, guys. New chapter. We're waiting for it. I need to watch AOT first. Do it, man. My sister already finished it. Catch up, man. You gotta keep going. My friend is worried I'll get spoiled on AOT. We'll just binge it in like 4 days like Adara did during one of her depressive spikes, okay? Just do it like... Just wait for your depressive spike, probably at some point, and then just binge all of it. 4 days. Done. Sorry, that's a bit rude. It was just kind of funny, because my sister was like, I don't know what mood I'm in, but, you know, she was like, I'm not in the mood to watch Attack on Titan, and then, like, she went, like, down, and she was like, now's the time to watch Attack on Titan. Isn't Solo Leveling also getting a second season soon? Yeah. I haven't watched the first one yet, but I've read most of it. Do it like a depressed person. Jokes on you, I do everything like a depressed person. That's not what I was saying. I was saying a depressive episode, okay? There's a difference happening here. I will keep going. I took a break because I didn't want to get burnt out, but I think it's time to start up again. Do it, do it, do it. This is not pressure at all. It's great. You also need to get past a certain point, I think. There's a very specific point you need to get past in hoping to avoid spoilers, okay? And you need to get past that point. You're very close, so keep going. Han. Yes, Viru. What's up, buddy? Don't worry, I am going to bed, even though I could sit here and rant about One Piece until the sun comes down. I'll do it. I'm waiting. We're just 24 hours from now, you're like... So I watched 20 episodes in 1 day. I haven't slept. I watched One Piece the entire day. Have you ever tried watching Rurouni Kenshin? Is there a translation to that? I don't think so. Just don't worry much about Thriller Bark. It's a fun arc, but nothing really happens. I mean, he's like at the start of Thriller Bark. Samurai X is English. No, not really. Not to my knowledge. Do you recommend it? I could do that, but no. Good on you. Look at you. Have emotional boundaries or something. Always recommend. But yeah, no, it's a classic one and very good. Okay. It does sound familiar, but there's nothing attached to the thought. Just like, I've probably heard of it when I was scrolling through Twitter one day. I'm sorry, guys. Blue Sky. And he starts saying Blue Sky. Ugh. Can I still call it Twitter? Can I still call it Twitter, guys? It's kind of Twitter. It's the spirit of Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, Tumblr is a different aesthetic, you know, and so is Facebook. But Twitter, it's the essence of Twitter. Okay. Can't watch Rero Uni Kenshin anymore. Creators are creep. Fuck, man. Gotta enjoy more things. It's the most deadly assassin samurai who decides not to kill anymore. Ooh. Okay. I'll have to look into it. I'll see if I can find it anywhere. That's always one of the problems. I'm like 95% of animes are on Crunchyroll, and then there's that final 5%, and you're like, where? Where? You know, like, why isn't the first couple of seasons of Fairy Tail on Crunchyroll? Why isn't the first 2 seasons of Overlord not on Crunchyroll? Why isn't Modao Zushi on Crunchyroll? Like, it's just, like, what's fuck's going on, man? You know, you get Heaven's Official Blessing seasons 1 and 2, not Modao Zushi, same creator, what's the fucking jig up? Anyway. Tell Crunchyroll to stop taking down all the other anime sites. Okay, that's fair. It's kind of sad. Sad, man. It was so good, though. I love the first season. Same. I never watched more of it. I need to. But I watched the first one and I enjoyed it. Something else I really enjoyed, kind of similar vibe. Skeleton Knight? In another world? In another world? In another world as a skeleton knight? There's skeleton knight and world in it in some capacity. Hold up, I need to look it up now. Season 2 is go and it takes a different perspective for a bit. Fucking art. Excellent. Okay. I'll get around to it. There's so much on my list. Hold up. What is it called? Anyway, very similar aesthetic. Skeleton Knight in another world. Never mind, I was right the first time. You know, kind of like that whole idea of like you're put into a mythical world and he's suddenly his character and he looks like a skeleton, which is scary to everyone, but people still accept him. I don't remember too much more to the story than that, but I still want a second season. Did someone say Skeleton Knight? House is like, I know what my next D&D character's going to be. Okay. Bedtime. Wasn't there a movie for Overlord recently? It was, but only at select theaters. Fuck everything, man. It's always the way. Okay. Going to bed. It's almost 12, guys. And I need to decompress before I go to bed. I was gonna make one of my players' characters the daughter of Ainz, but I changed it to be Technoblade's daughter. She'll love it. Beautiful. Yeah, it's almost 12. You're sitting there at like 5 a.m. Good night, Hen. Good night, House. Take care. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, we'll be playing My Sims. We'll see how much we can play in one day. Well, provided I don't get distracted. This is me we're talking about. See how far we get over the course of 3 days and work from there. Hand can sleep, but wings can't. I'll fight you. Thanks for stream and for the orb lore. Always. It's so weird that I have to describe it, like I have to explain it sometimes. That's the compromise. Sure. That'll work. It's always weird having to explain it because obviously a lot of people at this point at least vaguely understand that I at least have praise orb, you know? So you gotta understand the lore slowly over the course of time. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I just clicked something. Good night, Ultram. Good night, viewer. Good night, Chris. Good night, experiment. Good night, house. Hell yeah. It's all coming together. Slowly. Yes. And then we'll take over the world with our orb cults. It's gonna be great. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye. Gotta get all the sleep. Gotta get all the meat. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah.